But the entire time, I didn't get out of the notice screen. So, it hasn't updated yet! I'm sorry! Yeah. That's okay, we chat for like 30 minutes anyway, so in theory, we're fine, right? In theory? In theory. That's okay. Wait, let me just get the timer. Hold on, I forgot to... I'm dealing with the mouse lag again. Bear with me. The mouse lag is definitely related to NIKKE. It actually froze. Oh, the game volume's too loud? Hold on. I'm trying to scroll over to the volume. The mouse lag is too bad. I just cranked this. Hopefully that works. Can I tell you guys what happened when I was setting up with the mouse? So, I actually lost complete response from my mouse for 10 minutes. Almost the entire time I warmed up. My mouse was not responding. I even had to Control-Alt-Delete. Like, I don't know what it is about NIKKE. It was fine. And then I opened NIKKE, and my mouse just stopped responding. And I had to wait until it did. That was awful! And no one else that I've talked to has this problem with NIKKE. It's just me. For some reason, my computer really does not like NIKKE. And, oh my god, what happened to me? Why is my... Whee! I'm flying! Let's fix that. I don't want to be flying through my bed or all over the place. That's not right. I'm just, a little excited for Christmas. Just maybe a little too excited, potentially. There we go. Okay, yeah, just jumping for joy in ways that defy physics. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. We're alive, right? And I thought we could wear our Christmas outfit, where all of Infinity Rail gets new costumes. So what if I also wanted my Christmas costume? The only problem with it is that, I have shoes. Shoes! On my bed. It brings fear to my soul. Shoes on the bed. That is a crime. That is disgusting. But I don't know how to take the shoes off, so the shoes stay on, apparently. Z-Fellow, thank you for the super, by the way, earlier. Sorry, I almost missed it. Because myself always comes first. Yeah, I do have to confess I might have to suddenly leave for a bit at some point. I'm hoping I'm good. The sick has caught up with me a bit, but I think I'm finally shaking off the brain worms, which is rather nice. They've been pretty bad lately, to the point that, sometimes the brain worms get so bad you literally can't do anything. But I think I've shaken those off a bit. So that's good. We can just enjoy the event and have fun. Hopefully no crying. Oh, I have to make a poll. Hold on. I've been told it's not that concerning, so we might be okay, but I still want to make a poll. There. It's on the YouTube side only because it's too hard to make two polls. But I put a poll for if we're going to read chat or not. Because I feel like it's always better to let you guys decide. Where, you guys are the ones actually watching the stream. You should have a say. But I will still give you guys the choice. But I've been told it's pretty low on the spoilers. Like, it'll probably be okay to look at chat, but I'm still gonna give you guys the decisions. Yeah. We'll see. I'm just really vibing to the download song. I love this new song so much. They did an amazing job with it. It's a good fit. Oh, also, I did end up finishing the NIKKE 12 Days of Christmas. I'll admit, it's not as good as I hoped. I feel like I did a pretty bad job with it, actually. But I finished it enough that we'll have it, okay? So, yeah. We're good. We're good! I should be fine with early stream. I feel bad doing it so early because I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to play it before watching and probably aren't here.
That is the victory.
And I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I don't know. I went kind of good when I did that for anniversary, and then there's less risk, so I figured it's maybe worth a shot. If anyone says anything about my outpost, I will not claim it out of spite. If you want me to claim it, bite your tongue, and I'll claim it when the timer's up. I just feel like bullying you guys now. Yeah. Let me see. I haven't tried the mini game yet. I don't even think I looked into whatever it is. I don't even know. Maybe we can try it once at the end. For me, it's either early or spoilers. Yeah. If it's fully voiced. If it's not fully voiced, I have to wait until I get people for a collab. Boss your outpost? Well, congrats. I'm not claiming it now. I know you used the smug emoji because I know you were trying to mess with me. But I said what I said. Have fun staring at the outpost the whole time. Nani? Oh, those are... Oh. Is it just me or did these get even bigger? I think they got bigger. Why are they getting bigger every time? Oh my god. Is this revenge for me not claiming the outpost? You got your work cut out for you. Union Raid co-op. Is Union Raid live? Oh! Nice, let's go! I missed the day of dailies. I hope I didn't miss the Union Raid. Something is wrong with that audio. I couldn't do my dailies yesterday because I forgot to update the game. That's the entire reason. I usually do them right before a reset. I messed up. Rebuild fingers. It's not hard mode yet, so this should be pretty easy to obliterate. Then I think I'm okay to use this team. I like this team. I can't use this team when I need to be meta, but for now it's okay. Audio for the alerts sound like the triples. I know! I don't know why! Yeah, unfortunately, I have no clue. It's just agony and pain. You know what I just randomly thought of, but you know what I'd really like to learn how to do? Add 3D outfits to models. I'm really, really happy that Bentley is able to help me with this one. But I'd love to be able to do it myself.
Let's go.
Just because it's something that's like, it's not that easy for me to get done. But if I can know how to do it myself, time-wise, I don't know if that's such a good idea, but it means I can have more 3D outfits, probably.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
There's always update on maintenance. I know! But I've been working so hard on the Christmas concert, I couldn't remember. That's my bad, I know. I know. One sec, we're in the lower tiers, so I can get a full wind team. It's more fun that way. Nayuta!
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee. Shall I swim over there? Are we gonna go play a game?
That should be good.
Fun.
Wait.
I'm feeling a little lazy.
I don't need
But
Noir.
I'll tag along.
Because Nayata should help with the bursts in between. You can actually see me. I thought YouTube shadow banned you. No, you're good. Don't worry. I can see you, Wallkill. If the story turns out to be traumatic, then it's just to feel like the only NIKKE stories with no trauma are the ones that have great comedies. But sometimes the comedy ones have trauma too. So they're not really immune, actually. Sometimes the comedy's a lie to give you that false sense of security and then trick you. God, I love that verse. It's so cool. God, I love Liberalio. You know what would be really cool? Getting Liberalio's outfit on my 3D model. That would be fun. Did you see the storyline update? You mean how they now explain like where everything is on the timeline? Yeah! I think that's excellent for new players. Because they can try to catch up on any story relevant stuff before they like get spoiled by random events or whatever. It's awesome! I think it's a really long time needed feature, and I'm very glad that they got it around. Game is still louder. Thanks for the heads up. I'll turn it down a little. Once my mouse. No! No, I'm going into the Union Raid. Mouse! Huh. I turned it down some more. Let me know if this is okay. My mouse came back. That was so scary. I can't battle without the mouse. Oh my god. Heard the mouse bonks. Yeah, but you didn't see the cursor moving, did you? That was me smashing it on my desk because for some reason that seems to help sometimes. It's not the mouse. It only happens with NIKKE. As I said, I don't know why. It's not the mouse though. It is a rechargeable wireless mouse, but it only happens during NIKKE. It doesn't happen when I do anything else. Let me see. So there's no solo raid yet. I don't think co-op is live yet. No. Okay. I do want to look at the new NIKKE and outfits though. I haven't had a chance to look at them in game yet. Actually, I didn't hydrate at all. Let me hydrate. Solo raid is next week? Okay, I haven't looked at the timeline for the event itself. I just know someone mentioned it, so I was checking in case. Oh, Tyson solo raid! Oh, God. Challenge mode terrain is all I heard. Pain! Anyway, let's do the free one, and then I want to have a conversation about this outfit. You know, you have to wait a week for your... I can't words. Wait a week for your wife breed, indeed. Let's talk about this outfit. How do we feel about Blanc's costume gacha? There's been some very mixed opinions in the Discord on this one. I'm curious what you guys think. I think I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion this time, but... Guys, I hate this! I hate it! I hate it so much! It makes me so irrationally angry! Listen! This girl, this is not fan service. This is just naked. Like, it's not sexy, it's stupid! It's goddamn stupid! Listen, there's one simple change that would make this look excellent. A very simple change. Put another G-string on top of the pantyhose. You can't have pantyhose as the top layer! Eternia wearing her panties on the outside, okay? It's so stupid! No, I agree, Jeff Bozo. It would look better with the skirt. I love the jacket. I love the hair. I love the hat. The pantyhose, I love the boots. I especially love the boots. The pantyhose with nothing over it, no. 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 I can't bear it. It's so bad. If Noir has the skirt, I don't even care. That was a stupid decision. They could have had a different uniform or had 2 uniforms. You guys can disagree all you want. That's fair. You don't have to agree with me, but I think it's stupid as hell. And you know, it's good. I'm not going to be spending my money on it. They're not getting my 60, so I win. I win, Shift Up. I win! But to me, I don't know. To me, it's not... I feel like we have the opposite opinions here. How you guys felt about Exia with their... not Exia. Not Exia. How you guys felt about... What's her face? What's her face? Not Rouge. Not Rouge. There was a character recently where I loved the design. All of you guys hated it. I forget her squad name, and I forget her, so this is making things difficult. The one who used to be a commander. She had her upgrade, her fancy upgrade. I don't remember her squad or her name. Unwa! I liked Unwa's design because I thought it was very badass and tomboy, but you guys didn't like it because you guys were like, that's not classy. That's trailer trash. That's how I feel about this one. I liked that one. See, now we have the opposing opinions. But listen, if I went to a train station and my attendant was wearing that, I would literally call the police, okay? The G-string on top of the tights, like a second one or something, makes so much difference. It's just, this is no good. This is no good to me. It's like, it's not even fan service. If it is for you, that's great. That's great. Shift Up will gladly take your money. But for me, I don't get it. For me, I'm just like, who the hell thought of this? Like, it was definitely an idea that someone had. Demo, thank you for the 49 months. I boss, hi everyone. Unwa's upgrade design is peaksy. I agree. Thank you. Hello, EXO. I don't know why you're not modded anymore. Hold on. Yeah, anyway, EXO, I was ranting about how much I hate this outfit because it's stupid. The panties, they need another set of panties, like over top of the tights or something. I cannot handle tights being the top layer. Actually, no. Wait, it's even worse than you think. Let me explain this. Okay. We're gonna zoom in and do some investigating. Because Pamploies, I have to do some investigating. I know this is a very suspicious zoom in, but you're not gonna notice what I'm saying if I don't. So listen. Okay. Do you see the gusset on top of the panties? That means the tights are on top of the panties. But if you notice, hold on, you can see my cursor. Okay. So if you notice right here, like right here, this is the gusset, right? This is like a thicker part of the fabric. And then the line goes up, so the tights are obviously like over it. But then you see this line. This line is a panty squish. So the panty is squishing the tights. So somehow, most of the panties are under the tights. But the band is somehow over the tights! Bro. It doesn't make any sense! The entire thing just makes no sense to me! Because that's not how skin works. Like, there can be there can be a little like blob of fat there, that's normal, but it wouldn't squish so like acutely, so tightly. I don't know the word. There would be a squish or like a flabby, but it wouldn't be that intense and that sharp. Sharp is the word I think I wanted. And yes, I will prioritize physics because listen, this game has peak physics. It has peak physics, which makes no sense when they get it wrong because we know they can get it right, and I'll show you the best example of getting it right. And that is... I searched Nikke. Mary! Okay, wait. I need to go back to normal Mary. Okay, so this is why I know they can do physics right, okay? Bunny Mary. Bunny Mary. Look how well that is weighted. See, they know what they're doing. They know where the squishes should be. They're very educated in the squishes and the feminine curves. So when I see it done so wrong, my entire brain is like, I know you can do better. Yeah, so it's very important. It's very important for me to note. Yeah. And again, you guys can disagree. You guys can all disagree, but listen, I know how bodies work. I have worn tights. I know how the panty squish works. I have seen without a skirt. That's not it! Anyway, no, you're definitely not wrong. The physics are often questionable, but they know how to do it. That's what matters. It's just meant to be fun and silly. I just think this one is not fun and silly. It's just dumb. But I get it. I'm in the minority. You're not gonna change my mind. I'm laughing to the bank in all my saved money. I want to see the new units. Let me see. Diesel. I haven't seen them in game yet. What is this? Oh, it's strawberry candy. That's cute. The Brid monkey scares me just a little. For like a lot.
I can't believe the AZX is finally taking civilians to the surface. Isn't it wonderful?
Cute. I love seeing her so happy. Let's see. You prefer Blanc's New Year's outfit? I'm gonna be honest, I prefer Blanc's default because I really like the bunny outfits, so I'm not gonna buy her anything. I would like her to stay as a bunny girl, please. Let me see. Oh, I like how they included all of the like customer service stuff from the... My window just closed this up. From the like in the TV and her microphone. I've seen a number of people point out, oh my god, wait, you can tell it definitely is. So this isn't actually a microphone. Fun story, based on the cable, this is definitely those toy microphones where all they do is make an extremely loud echo. Which would make, so much works. Like, if you guys have never seen one of these in person, so they're toys, but they work as a microphone. They're not electronic too, so you can't unplug it. They're built in a way that they make the sound waves echo and vibrate, so if you go into it and you're like, la, it will be extremely, extremely loud and echo for quite a while, just because of how it's designed. So the bad singing is actually so much worse than you think. It would be like the equivalent of me turning on 3 reverbs. You used to have one? Immediate egret, you know. You know how that would be then. Oh, God. Let's see.
Strawberry.
I want to check out the other ones. Brid. And then Brady's costume. I love Brid and Diesel's new designs. They're so classy. I love them a lot.
The safety of our passengers is my top priority.
Do you have any other...
What a meaningful day. The AZX will finally be able to take...
You know, she kind of reminds me of Akka. With this version of her, it's cool. I always forget that Brid has long hair because it's just like in the back. so I almost never remember. But with this one, it's a little easier to see it, so that's cool. They kept Brid's iconic side booba. I think people would riot if they got rid of it. I feel like this outfit was almost designed to showcase it even more, actually. And then we have Breddy's costume. I think that's... Oh, and Jackal's! I don't think I've looked at Jackal's on stream. My mouse froze when I was trying to scroll and it thought I clicked. I really like this one. I'm thinking of getting this one, actually.
The leader said I acted like a dog. That's a compliment, right?
I feel like it really suits Jackal's kind of chaotic vibe pretty well. I do like her default a lot, though, which is why I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting this one or not yet. The bear trap on the tie is, I think, my favorite touch. It's so stupid and ridiculous, and I love it. I think, I can't see it here because I'm not doing the zoom in, but apparently, isn't it her that, like, people have found a butt mole? I think. Oh, yeah, the butt mole! I see it! There's a tiny butt mole. Nice. I love her giant dog bazooka. Let's peek. A tongue butt mole. Yeah. It's the costumes are very, very cultured. It is a peak game. That'd be cool if we got a Jackal school event at some point. Also, Breddy's costume, they gave her a bread clip! They gave her a bread clip! If I get Breddy before the event is over, I'm definitely getting this. But I don't see much point in otherwise getting it. Just because I don't have Breddy, so like I can't use the costume in the first place. I like it a lot though.
I get sleepy if I have too much sugar.
I like the collar choker
Wanna
too.
eat some ice cream and take a nap with me?
And the big comfy sweater. Oh my god, I just love this entire design. It's so good. The potato smiley kind of scares me a little though, but I think it's because I don't like potato smileys, which again I get is an unpopular opinion. The skirt is existing, but it's fine. Also, can we appreciate, oh my god, look how strong her legs are. She could kick you and you would probably die. It would be so worth it, but like dang. Yeah, W design! I think it's probably the best outfit they could have made. Oh god. At least we know she's wearing something there. From the shooting pose, I genuinely thought she was going commando. But I guess that's good to confirm. We'd probably thank her, true. She just needs your head into bread. It would be amazing! Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I should check my friends list in Union while I'm here. 11 days! Renshaw! A few more days, and we might have to let someone else in. Oh, the Union Raid's live. I can't do anything about that. Are we good for it? Oh, we're pretty good. Nice. Alright. Let's see.
Date. Someday in December.
I can't wait to hear Nora's voice. So, it looks like it's pretty evenly split between read and don't read. Don't read did win very slightly. So I'll ask you guys in chat maybe real quick. Because some people might have voted very quickly before we decided. But should I read it or should I avoid? What do you guys think? Have they confirmed the VA for Nora? I don't think so. But I've seen some good guesses. Don't read in case. I can not read in case and then read outside of cutscenes maybe. I did hear that it's good to go to the map in between. So we can always check on the map. Let me know too, is the volume, okay? Let me know at any point if I have to adjust the volume. Purple Goodson has been the guess I've seen, yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be weird playing it without Kira's Nora because she did such an amazing job. Most of it's fine. The first part's pretty chill. I'll probably look away then during most of it, but for the first part, I'll leave it open so you guys can let me know if I have to do any adjusting for the volume. How's that sound?
For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off.
Aww.
I can finally finish filling this thing out.
I wouldn't really say this is Celtic music necessarily, but it does feel very like fantasy bardy. I don't know if it feels very Celtic though.
Just before I reach my final stop.
Oh my god, my hands. A lot of Celtic music very much is like a drone and then a melody. This has a lot going on. Nora sets her pen down. Volume can be turned up. Let me know if this is any better. I had to turn it down a lot earlier. Love to see the map changes. Yeah, I haven't played it at all yet, so we can get to see them all. I've heard it's good for this one. I usually don't see them, but I'll make sure to check them out whenever it recommends here. And yeah, Caravana, it is the Christmas update. And gazes quietly at the diary.
Is something wrong, Nora? You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Solene. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
Aww.
What are you worrying about that for? You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. The beginning of this trip.
It's been a long time coming. I'm reminded of the day it all began.
That's not how you expected her to sound. I like it. She has that genuine, like, really old person, but still very classy kind of tone. It's gonna take some adjusting just after hearing Kira do such an amazing job with it. But I think it's a pretty good fit, too.
She's late. Really late. She didn't forget, did she? No, there's no way.
Oh. I'm so glad they actually got like a real older person to do it. I don't think like she's as old as Nora necessarily, but it's that authentic, like, older, I guess, more experienced vibe, maybe? It's hard to word. Hello, Uncle? It's so... Oh, Twitch is working again! I can read Twitch chat! Yippee! There have been some issues with Twitch chat not coming through on my side, but I can see Twitch people again! This is amazing! What a great day! Thank you, Frog Puppy! Is it the same VA as Mrs. Miss? Potentially. It sounds slightly different, though, but it might be. Amazing.
If this is
yeah, she sounds like a proper hag! It's so good. Instead of what I do, where it's like, if this is her way of getting back at me, very like exaggerated and fake, because I can't do a proper hag. It doesn't sound like someone pretending to be a hag. It sounds like a hag who's actually just done.
Never mind.
Alicia Daryl.
Nora! Nora!
If there's no major spoilers, I might honestly read chat today. What I think what I'll do is I'll read it on everything but the last two. I'll try to keep track. Because if there's anything that happens before part 1, it's probably in the last 2 nodes. That way, we can still hang out a bit more than usual for voiced events. But the part with the most risk will be okay. And then for part 2, I probably won't read chat. Wait, did I... Exo, instead of modding you at first, I pinned your message. I'm sorry! I'm gonna pin my no spoilers message, though. open it on Twitch as well. Ignore my arms going crazy. I might have to turn my arms off today. I think it's one of those days. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those days. The arms are going. Hold on. It'd be convenient if I could just rip them off when I don't want them to do anything. Just get rid of them entirely.
Pipe down, I'm not deaf. No need to be so loud.
God, I love her attitude. The actor's nailing it.
Sure there is. We can go now.
Go where?
The surface. We're going to the surface.
Oh, I see. Got yourself an important mission?
Not just important, super duper important.
Congratulations. I remember you saying the AZX
This song is so
can't
good.
usually go up to the surface.
I want to add it to my Christmas lobby rotation.
But if you were able to get permission so quickly, it gives me hope I might get there one day too.
No, you're not getting it. You're coming with us.
Yay! I was hoping we get to see the moment she found out.
Huh?
You love Nora's VA. She sounds so genuine. Yes! No, that's exactly it, Dumb Cowboy. That's what I love about her. She sounds so genuine. That's what I like about good voice acting. Good voice acting should feel like the character's real. It shouldn't feel like acting. It should feel like that's just them living their life. And Nora is nailing it. Like, it's still silly and exaggerated, but it feels so real. Whereas, like, if anyone sounds like they're putting over, or if they're putting on a voice and faking it, it doesn't bring the same life to it. Wait, the game volume is louder than voices in-game? I don't understand what you mean by that. Do you mean like the music? Because it sounds fine to me. I can't really... Okay, so it is the music. Probably it'll be okay when it's another song. It might be the speakers that you're using or something, because it sounds fine to me. As long as you can hear me and hear the game relatively, I think the balance is okay. I haven't changed it.
What did you just say? I'm going with you?
Aww!
Yeah,
To the surface?
that's right. They found a track up on the surface that's still intact, and the AZX is heading out there.
Look at her sparkle!
They said a few citizens are allowed to come too. And since you've got that ticket that I gave you...
I will say, though, it's kind of a shame that AZX... I know this isn't their upgrades, it's more just themed outfits, but it kind of feels like they're upgrades. Like, I can't imagine them giving us upgraded AZX anytime soon, now that we have these. It's kind of a shame that 2 of them are limited.
You can come up with us.
Especially when they're such a beloved squad, at least Diesel.
I see. At long last. If you asked me right now how I felt at that time, I wouldn't be able to tell you. No words could ever capture the feelings of my heart in that moment.
That's so cute! That's so precious! Diesel has a favorite item? I mean like the visual upgrades. Like Absolute's new units. Not a favorite item so much as like a new design in-game. That's a big map. Well, long. Oh, there's actually
Let's
like
go,
train
AZX.
cars in
Where
there.
should we go? Let's
There's
go,
bed and
AZX.
everything in there. I wonder if this is where they can sleep if they need to.
Let's go,
I
AZX.
did not expect Nero to be on the train. I want to look around real quick. Oh no. I guess people didn't like the other way, so they're going back to 1 per day. Pain! I'll have to remember on the last day. This is a nice train. It's like a luxury train. Look at the couches. The bar. Oh god. Oh god. You can tell by the particles just how bad the singing is. With Diesel popping off, Julia joining in, and Brid dying in the background. That's amazing. Oh god. And the sub panel. I guess we don't really get to see much of the actual customer cars then. Unless it's only the luxury cars. I guess the rest of it we just don't need. Let's see. Let's go into story 1.
Let's go, AZX.
I haven't played any of it yet, as you can tell. Diesel's doing her best, and that's what matters. True! Karaoke is fun. It's just meant to be fun. It's not meant to be perfect. Whatever you do to enjoy yourself, that's good. You think the shinies are still weekly since there's still 3? Oh, true! Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. I'd say Brid's popularity's on the boost. Yeah! Bird and Celine are finally getting some attention. I like the 2 of them, so it makes me happy. It was 3 yesterday. Okay, that's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. This song is so nice. I love the violin in it. This song has a bit more Celtic influence in like the very quick grace notes. Like the decorative notes. I'm really sad that Soline's outfit doesn't give a bonus here though. It would have been nice to get to use some of the thematic characters, but I guess not. That's okay. Because I want to pull when hard mode is out, so that's unfortunate. Let's see.
Need my help? Are we going hunt?
We can play.
Is it a bet?
Ready to go.
That is what it is.
The time flew by.
Counter's
in
giving a
blur.
boost. I mean, that's just kind of a classic Counters thing. I actually...
And
I was
before
gonna say something, but I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm gonna wait.
Departure had come. 6 NIKKEs, including Soline, were also going. Along with a young commander I would occasionally run into.
Darn. Wait, hold on. I was checking the volume on something. Oh! I know why my volume was fucked. Funny story, Pamployes. Do I sound better now? Do I sound better now? Because, this is really embarrassing, but, my microphone, my mic kind of muted. Wait, I sound further away now? Are you sure? Huh? Employees. Until now? Employees! Until now? The microphone was pointed at the ceiling. Now it's actually pointed at me. What do you mean it's quiet? It shouldn't sound quieter now. It's actually pointed at my face. What do you mean? I'm just gonna leave it. Hopefully this sounds okay because I have no idea what you mean by further away. Because on OBS it's showing it's louder now and it's pointing at me, so it should. There's no auto-correcting. There's no autocorrect. I don't have anything like that turned on. We can just keep going. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I was gonna say I kind of hope the this is an event without the commander, but I do know that most people prefer the commander, so I'm not like disappointed that he's there. I just for a second was like, oh cool, it's one without him, and I guess never mind. Oh. Let's see. Hello, Nora.
Hello there, young man.
No, my voice doesn't bounce off the ceiling. The ceiling is covered in like sound-canceling foam. So that's definitely not it.
What's with the crowd?
It's the first time we're officially taking a civilian up to the surface. Everyone's probably equal parts curious and excited.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. It's a good day after all. Are you here to watch as well?
No, I'm coming on the mission.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Then I look forward to
Oh
seeing
god, I
you
forgot
work.
that she was totally into me. Oh no.
Commander, you're here early.
Diesel, Red, good to see you.
And this is? Oh, you must be Miss Nora.
Yeah, that's me.
It's nice to meet you.
God, I want to say arrogance, but it's not really arrogance so much as just confidence that knows no bounds. God, I love her, Nora. Hello, Hero.
Soline has told me so much about you. I'm Diesel, and this is Bread.
It feels like she's meeting their parents or something.
You're quite the pretty young lady.
Oh no.
I bet you've broken more than a few hearts.
I imagine you were a force to be reckoned with in your younger days as well.
I feel like, hold on, I feel like Nora was probably dangerous. Like, absolutely chaotic.
Oh, back in my prime, men were lining up for me all the way down the block.
Holy!
Miss Nora, I'm told returning to the surface has been your lifelong dream.
It sure has.
What was the notification? Don't worry about it. It actually wasn't even addressed to me. I got a notification for something that wasn't for me. At least it alerted me.
Though now that it's actually happening, it doesn't feel real.
I'd rather get too many notifications than like not get an important one.
It is an honor to be operating the train that will make your dream a reality.
Aww.
I will see to it that you arrive safely.
Oh, Soline, you've got quite some friends. Peaches, everyone.
You didn't realize Brid was voiced by Xanthi? Oh my god. I didn't either. I've never heard her do a lower voice before. That's amazing. I would have never guessed it was Xanthi. I love her higher voices.
Myself included, of course. By the way, I brought each of you a little gift, if you're interested.
The entire new outfit, I bet.
A gift? But we haven't done anything to deserve such a thing.
Consider it a thank you in advance for operating the train.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I can hear it, kind of, yeah. Looks like the same bag Celine received. The cadence is there.
That means...
In an interview, she said she liked voicing Brid because it's a range she doesn't get to explore often when she voices characters. Yeah! The problem with actors like Xanthi, and this is nothing against her, it's the industry. The problem with actors like Xanthi is that they're so good at what they do in a particular niche that they tend to be typecast into that niche and not really given the opportunity to do much else, even if they could have really good potential for it. So it's nice seeing her get that chance, yeah!
New clothes.
I didn't want Soline sticking out like a sore thumb. You're a crew, after all.
Aw, she's so sweet.
I asked her for
Oh,
your
Laura,
sizes,
doesn't Derek?
so everything should fit.
Thank you so much!
Brid, let's go get changed.
Sure. We can put them on before we depart.
The atmosphere on the train is pleasant. I turn to look elsewhere and see the faces of several familiar Nikkes. I would say with Nihilistra and Liberalio, they sound a bit more similar, like you can tell it's the same person, but they do a fantastic job for both of them. Julia, Nero, Signal, Mary.
I knew I'd felt a sweet melody riding upon the wind today. I'm glad to see you'll be joining us, Conductor.
Oh my god! Julia getting to exist in a fully voiced event! The employees, it's a Christmas miracle! Hey there! And Nero! Nero getting actually voiced lines is also a miracle. I don't know if that's ever happened.
I was awfully nervous about who'd be coming with us.
As a day one Julia fan, I'm winning so hard.
I'm relieved that it's you, Commander.
Nice to see you, Commander.
Looks like everyone's here.
Yep. Wait, you already knew we'd be coming?
Yes, it was in the mission plan. You're in charge of reconnaissance and security around the train whenever it makes stops.
That's right. Delta said my role is important since civilians are coming with us. I'll do my best.
Nero will provide information and guidance should we encounter any wildlife on the surface.
Biscuit or Leona probably would have been a better fit
I was
for
gonna
this,
say Leona would have been better.
but they couldn't make it, so you get me instead.
She sounds so disappointed. She's like, sorry guys, you get me. that kind of broke my heart a little bit. Hello, Darkwill.
I'll do a good job, of course. Just don't make it a hassle for me, please.
Okay, never mind. She's just lazy. Julia will uphold morale and ensure everyone remains psychologically sound. Are you sure? She'll probably break everyone. The
For my
violin.
audience setting foot on the surface for the very first time, I shall play a tune
No!
worthy the occasion. I look forward to your direction, Conductor.
Mary will take care of any injuries, should they occur.
Having a doctor on board is vital for missions like this, especially when civilians are involved.
I'm counting on all of you.
I have a question. Where are the civilians who are coming with us?
Talking with Diesel and Brid.
Ah, there they are. There's only one? I thought we were bringing 3 people.
Did they? Oh, they said that the others could back out last minute. They must have got cold feet and got scared. That's the only explanation I can think of. Nora's no coward. As she said, she'd rather die than miss the chance to go on the surface again. Yeah, actual Julia and Nero content is so good.
The rapture's away.
I know I can hit the skip button, but to try to keep better track of which node I'm on, I'm not going to be doing that.
It looks like we're all here. So let's head inside the train, shall we?
If I could ask all visitors and members of the press to step back a little. It's for your safety when we depart.
Wow. You two really look great in those outfits.
Right?
They really suit their personalities.
The fabric is nice too. Very fancy.
I was told you made this yourself, Miss Nora. Your skill with the needle is truly impressive. If the opportunity
Epi now for New
arises,
Year's, trust.
I would very much like to repay the favor.
She's pretty great, huh?
Yeah, she's amazing.
No need to butter me up.
Oh,
I
thanks
know
so
how
much.
great I am.
She can be a little cheeky, but she's not wrong. Anyway, once you and the commander are on board, that'll be everyone. Go on and board.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Something wrong? Are you nervous?
Nervous?
We're like she's gonna explode.
You better believe I'm nervous. It's been ages since I felt like this. All right, let's get
My
going
heart!
now.
I just want to give Nora a hug! We leave the cameras and onlookers behind and board the train.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be everyone.
I disagree about Solene sounding younger personally, Dash. I think she sounds perfectly the same.
Before we close the doors, allow me to confirm once more. Once the doors close, we will not be able to let you off midway.
Nora has strong grandma energy. I actually disagree. I think rather than grandma energy, Nora has like that one crazy aunt energy.
And after we reach the surface, we won't be able to return to the Ark until the schedule dictates. If anyone wishes to disembark now, please raise your hand.
Aww. Yeah, the why not energy.
Hold on, Miss Attendant. Did you say everyone's on board?
Yes, we're all here.
So we're the only passengers?
That's right.
Everyone else is a coward.
But other than me, you're all NIKKEs. Hold on. Am I the only civilian going up?
That's right.
I thought you were supposed to be taking 3 people.
Well, you see, the other people we reached out to declined to accept their boarding passes.
What? Why'd they pass up such a golden opportunity?
You know, the real risk of death?
Most citizens, I imagine, see no need to risk their lives to reach the surface. Unlike you, Miss Nora, they have no memories or sentimental ties to it.
Honestly, it is a
Yeah,
risk.
the more she talks,
There's
the
no
more I can
denying
hear
that.
the Xanthi. It's the cadence, like the way she says certain words and stuff. I can hear it.
Are you really okay with this, Nora?
I told you, didn't I? My dream
nice
is
hearing
to
her do
close
something
my
different.
eyes
She's
for
great
the
at it.
last time on the surface.
Okay.
I just imagine her getting up to the surface and being like, oh yes, I can die now, just die.
You know,
God, I hope
the
not.
higher-ups are really grateful to you. If we didn't have any civilians on board, this whole event would have been pointless.
All right. Since everyone seems willing and able to continue, we'll close the doors.
You know what I also like about Nora? Despite her initial resentment towards NIKKEs, she's treating them pretty nicely now. She's not a bad person, she just needed to be given a chance.
Now then, everyone,
Hello,
allow
Anya.
us to introduce
Introduce you.
ourselves properly. I'm Diesel, leader of the Infinity Rail
Which
Squad
one is
and a
Xanthi?
crew member of
Brid!
the AZX.
Believe it or not, Brid!
My fellow crew members and I will take good care of you.
I am Brid, engineer of the AZX.
See, you can hear it if you listen really carefully.
I will see to your safety.
She does a great job in that tone. I hope she gets more opportunities to do these types of voices after this.
I'm Solene, crew member of the AZX. Let's make this a trip to remember.
It wasn't a hatred of Nikke, it's just more of a jealousy. Yeah, but hatred is born of jealousy very often. I would say it's the same thing. She hated Nikke because she was so jealous of them. But she was able to get over that.
Our mission, put simply, is to get everyone home safely. However, beyond that, we also wish to provide you with the finest journey possible. We want you to enjoy the surface to the fullest, while we ensure the success of the mission.
Sounds good to me.
God, I just really love Nora. Nora might be one of my favorite characters in the entire game at this point. And her having full voice acting is such a treat. I'm so glad that she was given the opportunity to shine like this. She really deserves it.
that wraps up our introductions.
So well written, and so well directed, and so well performed. Like, just holy moly, we are winning.
Miss Nora, would you care to give us a quick introduction as well?
What? Oh, come on. It's not like we're on a blind date or anything. Do I really have to?
We'll be spending quite a bit of time together on the AZX.
I think it's even more important to introduce yourself this time.
Everyone else knows each other already, so they just want to get to know you too.
Good grief.
She's not our
How
first true hag,
ridiculous.
because we also have Mrs. Miss.
The name's Nora.
And Ingrid. But I don't really recommend saying that to Ingrid's face, probably.
Let's have a good trip.
Can't wait till she's revealed to be 6 I thought no, they didn't confirm that 6-0's in NIKKE. They just confirmed 6-0's in the arc. Imagine Nora was 6-0 and she decided to go against the entire arc just because she's like, I hate being trapped here. This entire event, she's like, guys, I have a confession. I was 6-0. Sorry for destroying the arc. I've had a change of heart. Oh my god. Ingrid is also the least hag-looking hag. I feel like Ingrid is very old but looks very young. This time, the clapping is a bit louder than before.
Now that the greetings are out of the way, let's get this show on the road.
Diesel signals to Brid. Brid steps into the driver's compartment.
Oh.
I forgot how fancy the seats are in this thing.
To reach the surface, we'll first be taking an elevator specifically made for the AZX. On the way up, you'll be able to briefly enjoy a nice view of the arc.
The sound of the engine signals the start of the journey. I'll go to the field. You guys said it's worth it. This is putting me in such a good mood. It's just cute, happy event, which I think... Oh, so it's like the elevator, maybe. I think this is what we really needed after so many other things.
Let's go, AZX.
I thought that was Freema for a second. But
Let's go, AZX.
It's Nora.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
Did they not give her any other lines? Oh, look at the car!
Let's go, AZX.
That's cute.
Let's go, AZX.
Oh my god, they really didn't give her any other
Let's go,
lines.
AZX.
You could be a voice actor. I would love to, Uncle, if NIKKE ever hires me, like, holy moly, you have no idea, I would jump at it. I can be Girl A in one event. My only line could be, ah, as I die, and I'd be winning. I'll take anything. I'll be a cat. I can meow. I'll do anything.
Let's go, AZX.
Let's go, AZX. Guys, shut up! I hear it enough from Solane. I don't need it from you two.
Let's go,
AZX for real. Let's go into the event. So we don't have any more. Let's go, AZX. How do I add Let's Go AZX to like my band phrases? Let's see.
I better get started.
Thank you, Cyber Soldier 101. I hate you for making me say Let's Go AZX.
Of course.
Thank you for the money.
I have to make a few preparations.
Alex, how dare you use your 52 months for Let's Go AZX? Guys are,
An apple a day
guys are
keeps the
mean.
raptures away.
Meanie bobinies. Wow! Part 2 was short. Blank! Not you two! Again, I'll take your money, but why are you using it for Let's Go AZX? And perhaps I'll have to give her 22 months train ticket funds for the not-so-wild Let's Go AZX. Fine! I'll count it as your train ticket. Thank you for the 22 months. Oh, speaking of members, I want to watch the Grinch on Discord with members. It'll be a late night Friday movie. We can oh, I forgot to do the ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do my version of good. This is my version of getting to do a more natural lower voice. It counts as a mommy voice, I think. Even though it's more of a mature kudere voice. Because I don't get to do that very often either. And it's kind of fun. Yeah, we're planning on potentially watching the Carrie version of The Grinch. Because I've heard it's weirdly sexy. And I'm extremely confused. I've been promising to watch it for a while so that I can get cultured, I guess.
After about 20 minutes, we arrived at the private elevator meant for the AZX. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but I remember thinking something like, "So
The
long,
OG
fake
Grinch is the
buildings.
best one.
Goodbye, fake sky."
We may experience some
It is
turbulence
indeed,
as
oh
the train rides
God!
the elevator up to the
I'm
surface.
terrified. I've seen it once, but like I don't really remember it.
Don't be alarmed, as this is perfectly normal. Just hang tight.
I feel like I might have actually watched it last year as well, but I think I had a fever. So in the long term, I don't really remember any. Talking the Jim Carrey Grinch movie, yup, crump.
I like how dark it is.
At last, the overture to the journey begins. How majestic and mysterious.
How do you feel, Nora?
God, I really like the OST for this event. In-game music can come down? You're the second person to say it, so I'll adjust it after this scene.
You must be so excited.
I don't know. It still doesn't feel real yet, I guess.
Aww.
Are you disappointed that it's not what you imagined?
The train came to a
Oh, that's
halt with a
true.
loud sound.
I mean, she wanted to see the surface so badly, but it's just gonna be all destroyed.
A door on the ceiling opened, and light came pouring in.
Oh, for the watch along as well, they are for every tier of members, by the way. So, like, gifted and smaller, you're also able to see it. I like to open the watch alongs to everyone, because not really everyone wants to see them anyway. Member streams are for employee tier and above, though. I do want to do at least one more member stream this year, but it's going to be a bit of a slow month for member streams, just because my concert, I'm not sure if we passed 400 guests or not yet. But, it's basically in December, I'm working on my concert at least 10 hours a day. Yes, that includes days I stream. On days I don't stream, it's more than 10. It's like 10 just after lunch. So, please bear with me a little bit this month. I gotta do what I can, where I can.
There it was. Something I hadn't seen in decades.
I am doing a bunch of concert practices on potentially an alt account, though, that you guys will find out later. But I might actually try to add in a bonus practice stream for members if I can. I don't think I can this week because of watch along, but maybe on weeks that I can't. Maybe I can swap some of the practice over there. I might try practicing more often and limit it to 1 hour so I can really get, like, muscle memory. Instead of once a week, try to do it more often.
Sunlight.
We've arrived. What you see through the windows on both sides is the surface.
Is
as it is
destruction!
now.
Wow!
Collapsed buildings. Vegetation sprawling
That would be
everywhere.
rather traumatizing to see.
It felt as if we were in the center of a fallen world. It didn't resemble the world I once knew. and that frightened me. So I reacted accordingly.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? What are you talking about? Now this is the real deal.
That's what she wanted! That's why she travels! She wants that adrenaline of a new experience!
This is what I call a trip.
God, I love Nora!
An unknown world with sights I've never laid eyes on.
It's like the entire world is new to her now!
It really gets the heart racing.
Oh my god, she's so cute! I'm surprised you're so excited, considering they're just ruins.
Ruins? Have you ever seen anything like this back in the Ark? These so-called ruins beat those tacky, garish buildings in the Ark, no question. You kids these days have no sense of wonder.
Wow.
I've got a brief announcement. We're going to be traveling along the tracks we discovered on the surface. Our goal is to reach the last station on the line. One important reminder, as noted in your contracts, while our route passes through relatively safe areas, it is still a certainty that we will encounter some raptures. The AZX has been built specifically to operate on the surface and is capable of breaking through most raptures without trouble.
I was gonna say, wow, Nora's gonna be the first human that saw raptors in a long time, and then I remembered the invasion. Oh god! On the bright side, I guess everyone understands how much of an actual threat raptors are now.
However, during such an encounter, the train may shake heavily. Also, even in perfectly safe conditions, any sudden actions could jeopardize the safety of everyone. For that reason, we ask everyone to follow our
For
instructions
that
at all
reason, you have
times.
legally waived your life, just in case. We will not be held
Is
responsible
that understood,
for
Miss Dora?
accidental death or dismemberment.
Understood. A full day later, we finally arrived at the first station.
Attention all passengers! We'll soon be arriving at our first stop.
That's true. Where is this one in the timeline? We don't know yet. I guess the new event they might not have added yet, true. I imagined it's probably relatively new, because these are their new outfits, and in the main story they weren't wearing them.
Once there, the commander and NIKKEs will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
Oh,
She's like, no, I want to go out too.
I just want to get out there.
The train comes to a stop. Hello, Rosin. We'll each search our assigned areas, set up the decoys, then come back. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. No, me too, Windsor. I was shocked Wisdom Spring is so early. That was nuts.
Got it.
Okay. I shall proceed in harmony with the melody carried by the wind.
The three split off in different directions. A few moments later. Scoops! What is it, Nero? Did you find a dangerous animal?
No, there aren't any menacing critters around. Just commonplace herbivores.
I see. That's too bad. But also a good thing.
There's a problem, however.
What is it?
I'll just head over that way.
Nero's voice is so cute. I'm glad we get to hear more of her.
All right,
It's still
everyone.
surprising to see Stellar Blade on the official timeline. Not really. There was some major stuff in that one. It was kind of a given that it would be canon. I genuinely think it's going to get archived. Because they own the rights to it, so it's easy to archive it, right? I can't see that event not being archived with some of the bombs it dropped.
We have conducted our search and the area has been confirmed to be safe. We may now take our first steps onto the surface.
You prefer to believe all the violin playing is Shelby so cute, yeah! That's my new headcanon! All the violin we hear, that's Julia giving us the OST! She's just inspired for once.
The train doors opened.
Surprised Commander met Jan before Mihara did. Yeah!
And the first thing I saw
Yeah, two of the
was-
K&D events not being there also makes no sense, because for Kill the Lord to make the most sense, you need the other two for context. So I feel bad for people who are gonna miss out on those ones, because they don't think they need to. There is an official timeline, yeah, I believe it was just released today.
Huh? That's... a deer.
It was in the trailer? Yeah. It's in the commander room? Okay, now I know where it is. Awesome. Deer! Like for Christmas! It's a reindeer!
I await your instructions,
Of
Conductor.
course there would be a deer! Amazing. Meow. God, I love Nero. I sometimes play as her in Tribe Tower just because her lines are so good.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
That's a deer. Right? It looks pretty young.
That's right. I'm impressed that you could tell so quickly.
Back in my traveling days, there was this place called Deer Park.
Enada! Maybe?
You'd pay an admission fee, and then you could get up close to the deer and feed them.
Oh, I've heard of that place.
Although
They say it's
Nada's
more humane
kind
than
of
an
like
ordinary
free
zoo.
because they're just also all over the place.
Now that we're seeing
Windsor, thank you so much
animals in
for
a
joining
place like this,
membership!
it's starting to feel like I'm actually on the surface.
Nora reaches out to stroke the deer, then pauses. The deer will bite you.
Oh, it's her.
No!
Yeah. It was traveling with its family when it got attacked by another animal. It hid and managed to survive, but just barely. The rest of its family wasn't so lucky.
No, it's an orphan!
They don't call it the wild out here for nothing, huh? It's not easy being the only one to survive.
Indeed.
We should start treating it.
That line from Nora sounded really personal. We also know that she was wondering if people would still be waiting, but they're almost definitely dead.
I'm not experienced in treating animals, though. So could you give me a hand, Nero?
Sure. Should we venture out a bit further?
After we heal the deer.
I'm still worried about that deer. Let's wait a bit.
You're not going out? But you've been waiting forever for this moment.
I thought she was also told not to go out.
We can venture out a little later. When do we move on to the next station?
If all goes well, we'll depart in 3 days.
Then there's plenty of time. I want to see the deer get treated first.
I don't get it. Didn't you want to see the surface?
I mean, the deer
You
is
still
part of
have
it,
a
though.
lot to learn.
She's not in
A
any
deer
rush
is
now
part
that
of
she's
the
up
surface too, isn't it?
there.
The moment we open the door,
Not any deer
I
in the
came
ark.
face to face with a living creature. That alone is enough for me. I'm already enjoying my time on the surface.
Diesel.
Hello, Chad.
Fred, do you understand what she's talking about?
I don't know. I'm guessing none of us here can really understand.
Oh, I forgot to get the volume.
I
Sorry.
don't feel anything that deep just from looking at the surface.
She's waited so long for this. I imagine she wants to savor even the smallest moments.
I wish I could fix the anti-aliasing, but no matter what settings I use, it just looks so butt on my PC. It looks so good on my phone. I just can't figure it out. I'm sorry, guys.
Right. Of course, that must be it. I totally get it.
You don't get it at all, do you?
Poor Soline, she doesn't like to admit she doesn't know stuff. While we stand talking near the exit, the door to the next car opens with a whir, and Nero and Mary step inside.
Oh, you're back. Did the treatment go okay?
Mary worked hard on this one.
It was my first time treating an animal, so I really enjoyed it.
Wasn't too bad of an injury, I hope.
The injury's one thing, but it's also been starving.
Aww.
We need to give it something to eat. By the way, why are you still on the train, Nora?
It's been so long since I've seen a living animal.
Nero's
or
voice
any
actor does
actual
such a
life
good
in
job of
nature.
making the character feel very cat-like.
And it was hurt, so I was worried about it.
Do you want to feed the deer?
What? Who, me?
It's nothing
Oh, there's
complicated. All you have to do is hold the bottle.
If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
You'd probably be better at it than me. Besides, I don't feel all that close to any animals that aren't cats.
Nero hands a bottle of milk to Nora, then moves aside to reveal the deer in the passage.
It's not going to charge me or anything, is it?
Oh god, imagine.
It's an herbivore, and a gentle one at that, so don't worry. If it doesn't like you, the worst it'll do is bump you with its head.
Yeah. I guess with how little this thing is, a headbutt wouldn't exactly smart.
Nora holds the milk out towards the deer.
Your hands are shaking, Nora.
It's because I'm old, that's all.
Oh, it's getting up!
Oh. The deer watched me from afar. Then it stretched out its scrawny legs and slowly wobbled toward me. Have you ever looked a fawn straight in the eyes? Honestly, I only remember going to Deer Park. I don't remember all that much about deer themselves. Those eyes, they're so unwavering. Almost like...
Oops.
Uh-huh? It just knocked over the bottle.
Typical animal being a brat.
Yeah. I expected as much.
Why?
I think this deer is waiting to die.
No! That's not the reason I wanted, bro!
Oh,
No, I don't want it to die.
but why would
I thought I was
something
just being a
so young-
brat.
It lost its family, and probably its will to live.
No, this is paradise all over again. Every time Nero shows up from now on, I'm not trusting anything.
Hey, dear. You've only been alive a few months, and you're already thinking about dying? What? You can't take it anymore? Huh? You're giving up without even trying? Where's your backbone?
Nora, calm down. Getting angry won't...
Nora grabs the bottle, shoves it in the deer's mouth. Is she drinking it? Ew.
Oh,
What the f- Nora, what are you doing?
Ah,
Bro.
tastes amazing.
Nora drinks the entire bottle. Now there's none for the deer. The deer stares at her with startled eyes. Yeah, me too. What the heck? Thanks, Nora. Now we have absolutely no
Let's
food
go,
for the
AZX.
deer. Good job.
let's go, AZX.
Brilliant.
Let's go, AZX.
Oh, there it is! Look at it!
Let's go,
Aww.
Let's go,
The
AZX.
baby is so cute! Anyway, hold. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the washroom and grab more drink. And then we'll keep going! Wait. Before I do, I forgot to show this off earlier. For those of you who haven't seen it yet. We have a new figure in stock. And I have it running in chat. So some of you may have already seen it. But, essentially, if you've seen the new Killer Wife D figure, we have them, but we have them for under $20. So I wanted to make sure I showcase it to you guys because you would not expect this to be $17.99. Hold on. I have it cropped wrong, give me a sec. Bro. I have a number of these Noodle Stop figures too, so like I can vouch for the quality. Some of you guys have got a few as well, and you've also told me like they're really nice. They're not big, but they're not as small as you'd think either. For like the $20 price, they're better quality than some of the bigger figures, depending. Like it's actually wild. And alright, so yeah, this is $17.99. That's not a sale, by the way. That's the normal price. This is a $17.99 Killer Wife D figure. And you can use code Obake Pam for 6% off and type !promo. If you use my link, it helps the streams a lot. So if it's when you're thinking of grabbing, please consider getting it that way. It is a rather interesting figure. Yeah, the face is really nice. I love the tattoo on it too. It's honestly wild. Look at the curvature. Like even with the legs, the angles and everything. This is wild. Actually wild. I don't have any views of any other angles right now, but yeah, it's completely bonkers. So I wanted to make sure I let you guys know, so that if anyone else was looking at potential NIKKE merch and may have missed it, you would know. There's also this one as well. I'll just remind people while we still have it. I think the pre-order, it can still be pre-ordered, but I don't know how many we'll have left. But we have the Pravati as well. Pravati is $1 more. She is $18.99. I like how they have her on like a little tea. I think it's a sugar bowl or something. I was kind of debating doing the same even, because I've been expanding my tea collection quite a bit. It does literally look like Miku in this figure. And I was thinking it would be cute to potentially get if I have like a tea thing to keep it on. But yeah, this one's also a really good deal. She doesn't come with the teapot, of course, so you have to get something for her to sit down on. But yeah, they're really, really nice figures. Where are the figures so cheap for the quality? Rosin, do you have one of them too? I've shown off a couple of them on stream before, so you guys know that I'm not like BSing about the quality. They're actually wild. Oh, and some of you asked about this during a stream. I forgot to tell you. Some people asked, like, I hope you get uni again someday. Well, I have a surprise for you. Guess who's back? But there's only 3! There's only 3! Uni is $15.99. I have unboxed this one on stream. So I've showed you guys what this one looks like. It's a very interesting one because you have to have something that you hang her off of. But the back view is really powerful. So you can just literally put her on a shelf with like her legs dangling down off the shelf. I put her on my limited edition of the HoloLive game. But yeah, that is a figure. The entire Cake Factory, indeed. So there's only 3 unis. I don't know if we're ever gonna get another restock. I'll drop the link just in case. I forgot to drop Pravati, but you can like just click that one and search Pravati, so it's fine. Anyway, I misread your message, Darkwill, as need the Coochie version, and I was like, what the fuck? I'll be back in a few minutes. Hold on. No, I have the Union Arena cards in Japanese. Yeah, they're kind of nice. I'll be right back. the lobby. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on the event screen right now, I think, instead of the lobby. The reason is because I only have the one song here. It's not a variety. For Christmas, I just put this one song on loop. So if it's one song on loop, event relevant would make more sense, I think. We'll sit here. I'll be right back. Is there a bigger timer that I have? Give me a second. God, this song is so nice. Let me adjust the volume in game as well, because I know there was a couple complaints on that, so I'll try to get the balance a bit better. I wonder if when I updated the game, if it like reset the balance maybe. I don't know. That would explain why it would be off all of a sudden. Let me take a look at it. Also, oh no, it's not responding! Hold on, my game is not responding. This is awkward. I think I might just close it and reopen the game if that's alright with you guys. Game is dead, apparently! Hold on, I'll get it back. You're gonna stare at my hair for now, and the, don't worry about what's been hidden behind the game the whole time. Don't worry about it. The ATX isn't going, I'm sorry! Hold on, I have to Control-Alt-Delete it. It's not closing. Okay. Let's try that again. NIKKE occasionally crashes and freezes, but this occurs a lot when checking out the storyline feature. I don't have too many crashes, to be honest. It's mostly okay for me, but once in a while when it does, it's usually the worst timing. Like right now. Okay, let's hide my knives again. I didn't realize that the game perfectly hides my giant knife collection on the wall. So anyone who hasn't seen it before could potentially get really startled when the game just like is gone all of a sudden. I think it's funnier like this.
The goddess of victory, NIKKE.
God, I love the new loading screen. So beautiful. Alright, let's check the volume. Audio. It did reset! I always have the music at 80. It did reset. Thanks for the heads up. You guys noticed better than I did. Apologies. That's why it would have been off then. Because I always have it at 80, so it's a bit of a better balance. Do I use this setup for any other games? It's just for NIKKE so far. If there's ever any other vertical games that I want to stream, I might do the same thing. But I usually have another setup. I know NIKKE has horizontal. A lot of people sometimes come in and they're like, why aren't you doing horizontal? Because I like this setup. And I also play on phone, so... Ow! Ignore me smashing my knee off of my desk. I'm trying to sit down differently. But yeah, I like the setup. I find it comfy to just lie in my bed and play game. So I like this setup. It might mean less of the game is shown, which I know sucks, but I think it's extra special. I like it. Is the desk okay? How kind of you to be concerned about the desk. I'm gonna be honest, the desk is not okay, but that's because I've committed the crimes of not using a coaster too many times. It's not because I banged it. Alright, let's do 4.
Engaging the enemy.
I still want to do my 5K celebration, by the way. Just so I can take the time to like do something properly.
This battle's finished.
I
Moving
wonder.
on.
There's something I want. I'll see if I can make it happen, but I don't know if I can. We'll see. Spend all your rainbow tickets from Anniversary on Winter Maiden? If you didn't have her before, was it worth it? I actually use her a lot. On my main team, where I do my big, heaviest damage, Maiden, like, Winter Maiden is on that team. She is not bad. If you use the right units with her. Alright. Hold on. I just realized we're getting close to 10K away from 69K subs.
This deer is stuck to me like glue now.
I adopted her as its new mom.
It's chosen you as a temporary caretaker.
Me? Why? All I've done is scold it and steal its food.
Nora running around accidentally collecting a bunch of children.
I don't know. Maybe it likes that side of you.
It's still not eating. All it does is follow me around. You said its family is dead, right?
Yeah,
Do you think their bodies might be around here?
I'm not sure. It hasn't told me anything.
Guess we'd better go outside.
Oh, we're finally heading out?
Yeah.
Let's go together. I can escort you.
Well, if a handsome fella like you wants to come along, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh god. The voice actor's like, well, she's really into this.
Hey, what about me?
I'm not deaf, you know. There's no need to shout.
She didn't, though. So Lean and I step off the train first. Then reach out our hands to Nora.
Come on down.
Careful. She's nervous to touch the ground.
Phew.
Nice.
The sound of crinkling leaves and an unpredictable breeze.
We should really just take Nora to live at Reclamation Site. She'd be so much happier there.
The rustle of the withered grass, not asphalt, beneath my feet.
The ominous field. Yeah, I don't like this field. Bad things have happened here.
The warbling of birds that were actually there.
And sun,
Not
that's
some
actually hot.
sound coming from a speaker. I love the smell out here.
Aww. Nora quietly looks around as she's overcome with emotion.
Nora, are you gonna stand here forever? You've been standing in front of the train for 10 minutes now.
Holy.
Let me have this. I've been waiting decades for this moment.
It must look quite different from how you remember.
Back in the day, there were people everywhere you went. Especially at the bigger travel spots. This is the first time I've seen it this quiet.
Residential site of one is military only. We're already busy. We're hiding Cinderella. We're hiding the Beast. We can hide Nora. We can pretend she died. We're like, yeah, she died on the surface and we buried her. Sorry, guys. And then sneak her off to the reclamation site. No one will know.
This is where you risk your lives fighting raptures, huh?
That's right.
That must mean the only loud noise on the surface now
She's
is
really
the sound
old,
of
so it's like really
gunfire.
believable, right? We can say she just had a heart attack.
All right.
Oh, true, that would have been bad for morale. Maybe that's not a good idea. Never mind.
Sightseeing's over. Let's go find the deer's family.
You really want to do that?
You bet.
And look, yeah, I hadn't kind of remembered that she's the only civilian.
If we can't find them, then at least we
She
tried.
has to live.
You've dreamed of coming to the surface for so long, though. Why go hunting for carcasses?
We came across
We
something
fake her death after she
unexpected,
gets back to the Ark then. Easy.
and it's leading us on a completely unplanned adventure.
Oh, that's true. They left the reclamation site. I forgot about that. So they wouldn't be there to protect her.
If that doesn't sum up the charm of travel, I don't know what does. Come on, keep up.
Okay.
And so Leon is like, what have I done?
I better get started with the treatment.
I never would have thought in this game of all games that like one of my favorite events would just be a happy event led by a random old lady who's not even a NIKKE and is a complete brat. But I love her so much. The only thing is there's not much winter in it yet, so I hope we end up going to somewhere with a bit of snow. Otherwise, it's like not Christmas at all. Which is understandable, just like a big event as a treat around Christmas, but yeah. It'd be nice to have some sort of
To
like,
help the
not
deer
even
find its
necessarily
family,
Christmas, just
we
wintry.
looked
Like all the other
inside
ones had
different
winter
buildings.
themes. Hello, Bryson. Yikes! Oh, that's true. I want to see her interact with Leader. Leader, I want to have Nora and Leader and, oh my god, Trina. I want to have Trina and Leader and Nora in a room having like a tea party. I want to watch that.
What are you hollering for? Scared me half to death.
Sorry. A rat jumped out, that's all.
A rat? If there's a rat, there might be a body nearby. Let's keep looking.
True. I don't see anything here. Watch it be like a human body. That would be bad.
Nothing in the room next door either.
Hold on.
What? Is there something over there?
Do you see this? Check out this shoe.
Nora is proving to be actually kind of useful.
Unusual.
This style was popular way back then.
She's just into the fashion.
Mind if I keep it as a souvenir?
Just brings back a dirty shoe. Unfortunately, we can't just take items from the surface. They could be covered in germs and stuff too. That would like kill everybody in the Ark.
So uptight.
That was one of the whole issues with the Stellar Blade collab. At least I think. Unless I remember crazy. Nora picks up a framed photo from the desk.
It's
oh no, with him
pretty
it's because he was
faded.
literally underground.
I can only make
Like he
out
had
the
no human
silhouettes.
interaction for all that time.
Looks like there were 3 of them. They must have only had 1 kid. Or maybe these were their 3 kids. Have any of you ever thought about this sort of thing? Like, about who lived here and whether they're still alive?
I used to. You'd have to
But not
separate yourself
anymore?
from that or you'd go crazy. No. I try to avoid dwelling on such thoughts. Is the volume better now, by the way? It gets too emotionally draining otherwise.
Makes sense if you come to the surface often. As for me, I can't help but wonder. About that deer, and about these little vestiges of life. It's silly, right? Especially at my age.
Not at all. It's your first time up here.
I'd imagine she'd be pretty emotional. That's probably pretty normal.
It'd be strange if you didn't feel anything seeing all this.
You think so? Then I'm glad. We searched all around the building outside. Nothing here either. I'm exhausted. The sun's already setting.
It's dangerous out here at night. We need to start heading back.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Shall we call it a day then?
Nora seems to be asking the deer by her side. The deer only looks back at her in silence.
Such unwavering eyes. And yet you're still just ready to die, huh? Awful. Let's head back.
Man. It's a sad event in some ways, but it's a very full of life event in others. It's a very... Actually, that's a good way to put it. It's a very bittersweet, appreciate, like, the life and what you have while you have it, because everything always changes, and eventually everything fades kind of event. Those ones tend to get me! So we'll see. Oh shoot, I should have only got one. That's okay.
So let's go, AZX.
Oh no, I needed both of them, yeah, because there's 12. The problem with doing the fully voiced ones on day 1 is that I'm not going to get as many rewards as I could otherwise, but it is what it is. Melancholy, yeah. That's not a bad word for it.
I'll be helping today too. I'm not sure about finding animals specifically, but I am specialized in scouting and searching. So I may be of some help.
Since I don't have anything else to do, why don't I pitch in as well? I shall go wherever the macabre melody leads me.
It'd be boring just sitting on the train, so we'll do some searching too.
I'd like to help.
I'm sure we'll find what we're looking for today.
I like her optimism.
It's great to see how willing you all are to help.
Fine. I'll help too.
Let's split up and contact each other if we find anything.
Roger that!
The young man and Celine came with me. We kept looking until the sun was about to set, but in the end, we found nothing.
I'm beat. Nora, I think we can safely say they aren't anywhere around here. They must have died somewhere far away and the little one fled all the way here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sad.
Still,
Where the
let's
raptors
check
eat them?
just one more place.
That would be messed up though.
We haven't gone into that next building.
Fine, if you insist.
We entered the last building of the day. Hey! Look! I found them! There are 2 deer carcasses. Must be its mother and father.
What happened to
I'm
them?
glad we found them.
Well, someone quietly sniffs the carcasses, because then it at least, you know... It was confused. It can understand now. Then looked up at Nora.
You probably didn't want to see your family like this. But I'm the sort who believes in getting closure.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah. It gives it a sense of closure.
I'm sure they've been waiting for you, even in
It's the
this
same
state.
thing if, like, someone passes away, if they're in a situation where their pets are able to, like, see them, like if it's at home or something. It's not recommended to shield the pets from it. It's recommended to have them, like, go over and, like, see and smell, because then they can understand. They know what happened. Otherwise, they just think that the person, like, abandoned them or left forever. They never know.
Maybe if you give them a proper farewell, you'll want to live again. Oh. Young man, Celine, will you help me bury them?
I think that's what she's looking for. The people she used to know, I think she wants to be able to give them a final farewell.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Oh, you're not used to moving bodies, are you?
It's not that.
I'll help you.
Commander?
Let's just do it, Celine.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
No, it'd be so difficult.
I await your instructions, Conductor.
I'm excited to see where this ends up going, though, at the end. It feels like it's going to be, at least by the end of the second part, a really meaningful event. Whether it ends up staying melancholy, or whether it ends up happy, or whether it ends up very bitter, I definitely don't think it's going to be filler. I think it's going to be very meaningful by the end.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here.
Oh, right into more battles!
Just a little weak What a wonderful denouement.
I'm gonna leave it just in case. Oh, you guys are right. This is quite short. Like, we're getting close to the end already. Part 1 is like nothing.
You found them.
That's a relief.
After all that looking, it'd be a shame if we didn't.
Are you intending to bury them here?
Yeah. This spot gets good sunlight. It's perfect.
All right. I'll help you dig.
I'll help as well.
Regardless of what happened, a human civilian going to the surface and being able to come back is a huge achievement. What makes you think she's coming back? We don't know how it ends yet.
So the Requiem has begun.
Nora,
Yes?
the deer says it's hungry.
Good. Looks like it's found the will to live. Everyone worked together to dig 2 holes. We placed one of the deer in each.
That's what I'm thinking.
then
Yeah,
covered
there's
them
gonna be
with
tragedy
dirt.
in part 2.
I knelt in front of the grave and bowed my forehead to the ground.
Ah, right. This is how you pay your respects where you're from, right?
Yeah. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them.
So she's kind of like blessing the deer.
Paying respects at someone's grave
Nora's
amounts
too
to
stubborn
praying
to
for
die?
that person's soul to
I almost
cross
imagine a
safely
raptor
into the
trying,
next
like, imagine
life.
the queen coming back and trying to kill her, and she's just like, "How dare you! No!" And then the queen is so confused, they just freeze. Celine kneels beside Nora and lowers her head to the ground. Thank you, Pearl, for the raid! I really appreciate it. Hold on, I'm trying to load Twitch. It froze for me, so I can give you a proper shout-out. Hold on. Oh yeah, I heard that apparently I need to do it this way as well. Is that how it works? Nice! Okay, I guess that way is more important. I'm not typically a Twitch user. So I don't know how to use Twitch very well. I think that's the first time I ever did a shout out the proper way, so yay! Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. For anyone who just came in, we are playing Goddess of Victory NIKKE, and we're going through the new Christmas event that's not very Christmassy so far, other than a deer exists and there is trauma. But it's nice. It's been interesting. Oh, Nora is amazing. Oh, wait, for anyone who just came in, I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Obake Pam. I like to do a lot of stuff like NIKKE streams, and you can also, if you want to buy Hot Killer Wife D figure for under $20, you should use my exclamation point promo link. Anyway.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. You're doing great. Thank you, all of you, for helping.
Do you think that, in doing this, the ones left behind find peace too?
I'd say that's more the goal. Like funerals or any services for the dead. At the end of the day, the dead are dead. They're not really for those who've passed. They're for peace of mind for everyone who's left behind.
I can't speak for others.
Plug my concert. I'm also working on a really, really big Christmas concert. It's gonna be December 23rd at 7 p.m. EST if you want to watch it. It's been a real roller coaster this year for both reasons related to the concert and other reasons, but I think I've finally gotten in the headspace where I can lock in and not have an anxiety attack all day. So it should go a lot smoother from here. I just need to try to make up for lost time.
At the very least, it makes me feel at peace.
What's going to happen to this fawn?
We've treated it and given its family a proper burial. It also drank a whole bottle of milk earlier.
Oh, nice!
It'll find a way to survive.
Do you have any idea how?
It's a ways off, but there's a herd of deer in the area.
So maybe if we can take it there.
If it's got the will, it'll find its way to them.
You heard them, little one. We've helped you all we can. Enjoy your travels on the surface.
Because we can't just take it with us. Like, that we can, and maybe Leona could look after it, but, like, it wouldn't really be fair to the deer. We don't have the resources on the train right now anyway. We were going to be here so long, it wouldn't be in the deer's favor.
When your trip comes to an end, let's meet up again.
Oh. Nora pets the deer, then returns to the train. Nora is such a good character.
We should head back too.
Yeah.
She's very, despite the immaturity that she, like, puts up, as a front, she's really mature when it comes down to the important things.
Commander? Do you have a second?
Sure.
Am I the only one who finds this whole situation a little weird? Those deer carcasses. They weren't actual carcasses, were they?
What do you mean?
They looked like dolls to me.
Were they... What? Were they dolls or were they stuffed? Snorro was coping! That's why Solene hesitated! Because it wasn't actually them! Damn. Maybe Nora just wanted to offer her condolences. Even if all she could find were dolls. That's so
Even
sad.
still, the way she acted, like they were actual carcasses, it was just so...
So we all just humored her, basically.
You know what? Never mind. I'm just overthinking it.
I wonder if she couldn't tell.
Let's head back.
Like, what if there's a bit of, like, dementia going on there? Yeah. Because that is something that happened to Pam Grandma when she was having kind of later stage dementia. She would think that plushies were real. it's not an uncommon thing to happen.
I await your instructions, conductor.
I hope not! I don't know if I can handle that kind of event right now. The exact same Cam Grandma. It's like really close to the anniversary of her death. So like I don't know if I want this event to go that way right now.
I may look like a bunny,
see,
but I'll
I
take
guess.
on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Now that all passengers are on board,
I meant to exit out first, but in case there was any changes, but that's okay.
we will depart for the next station.
Oh, hold on. There.
Our time at the first station was peaceful. And on the 4th day, we set out for our next destination. It was then, during that stretch of the journey,
I'm starting to think that Nora's not gonna make it back to the Ark, but her journal will.
that I saw a rapture for the first time in
Uh-oh.
ages. The scenery outside is changing. Fewer trees, less vegetation, and even fewer buildings. Are we heading somewhere remote?
I'm not sure. Where do you want to go to the most? You traveled a lot back in the day, so there's gotta be somewhere you'd like to see again.
Oh boy, too many places to choose from. I still remember this one seaside resort. And oh, the snow-covered mountains up north are breathtaking. Even back in the day, I didn't have the stamina to reach the summit, but I'd love to go again.
What if you had to pick just one place?
Just one?
There's gotta be one that's really important to her.
In that case, I guess I know where I'd want to return to. My home.
What? You still remember your home on the surface?
Yeah, quite vividly. It was such a comforting, beautiful place.
Oh.
Then we'll take you there.
My goodness. I'm moved that you'd even say such a thing.
I'm not just saying it.
Well, they're up
Trust
here
me.
anyway. They can try, maybe.
I do. You're very reliable.
Aww! They've come so far from bullying each other to this. It's so cute.
Excuse me there, minstrel.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah. Do you know the nursery rhyme, The Way Home?
Of course.
I think I might start turning Restream bot off again for the remainder of December, if you guys don't mind, so that I don't make the mistake of accidentally leaving it on during the concert, because that would be really overwhelming when chat gets that busy. I don't know if it's better or worse on the Twitch side anyway, having all the YouTube chat relayed, but then it's as a bot, so it looks kind of weird. I might alternate between the two sometimes whenever I'm like, I don't know. It's like when you're getting full Christmas covers. I don't think I'm gonna release full covers. Just like, the shorts have been kind of fun though. If you found me through one of the shorts, thank you. But I am doing a big Christmas concert with over 300 other VTubers on the 23rd. So there will be full songs in that. I might upload some of them separately, but I don't know yet.
It's an old song set to a beautiful melody full of both longing and warmth, with lyrics as poetic as they are touching.
You know your nursery rhymes. Could you play it for me?
Aww! One of the Julia actually sounds good moments.
That's it.
Oh, that's Jiminy Crockett.
What were the lyrics again?
Oh, I know that song.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, I need to drink before this instead of after. Hold on. This is the part I've been most excited for. Diesel singing fully voiced. I've been waiting!
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
I'm starting to think when I voice acted Diesel on stream before, I didn't go bad enough.
The place
place where I belong.
This voice actor is a genius. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Even Nora couldn't pretend to be nice.
That was, something else.
I wonder if it was supposed to be like bootleg Country Road. Uh-oh.
Huh? What's that noise?
Yeah, props to the VA for actually going awful. She's not a coward. I get back to my feet and look over at Diesel and Solene.
Rapture
Yeah, her
sighted
goofy
ahead.
face is amazing. I love the really dumb faces that the characters have sometimes. They show a lot of their personality.
There aren't many of them, but we'll encounter some turbulence.
It's
Approximately
summoned a
20 seconds to impact.
We have to hope that Diesel never gets corrupted, because that would be really dangerous. Oh boy.
Diesel, Solene, you know what to do.
Sure.
Okay.
Attention all passengers. A small group of raptures has been detected ahead of the train. We'll be passing through using the automatic defense system, during which time we may experience severe turbulence. Please take your seats.
Following Diesel's instructions, I take my seat.
Activating safety frames.
Solene presses a button next to my seat. A translucent barrier envelops my body.
These are seat shields.
Ooh, nice.
They can withstand most impacts.
As you can see, we came more than prepared.
There's a button next to everyone's seat. If a battle breaks out, we ask all Nikkes to deactivate their shields and join.
3 seconds to impact. 2, 1. Brace for collision.
Oh! Raptures flew past the train windows. Some had leaped up to attack, only to be struck by the train and sent flying.
Dang, we're like on par with Tyson then.
I'm not really afraid to die. No matter what happens, my dream has always been to die on the surface. That
sound
moment
effects are really
reminded
well
me
done,
that
Cole.
the surface is a battlefield. At the same time, it made me realize just how sturdy the AZX is. Looks like no one's dying from raptures as long as we're in this train.
Unless Tyson shows
Attention
up.
passengers.
The rival
We
train.
have arrived at the next station. Please wait a moment until our surroundings are confirmed to be safe.
Oh, my head.
Wasn't that fun? Just like a roller
What do you
coaster.
mean fun, Solene? You have weird taste in fun.
I'm too old for roller coasters. Next time you want to ride a train and slam into raptors left and right, count me out.
Someone's grumpy.
In the following few days that it took to reach the next stop, we had several more encounters with raptures.
So I guess we've gotten out of the safer areas, and now it's getting a bit more dangerous.
Each time we came through without a scratch. And as time went on, I actually got used to it.
Nice.
You know, I understand the Nikkes being fine with it all, but you, young man, are human just like me. And yet you're not even flinching.
If you know how many times raptors or heretics like stab me in the stomach or even Nikkes and I survived, you wouldn't be afraid either.
Well, yeah. The commander would never be scared by something like this.
I guess that's what makes you a soldier. If I was just a bit younger, I would have made a pass at you.
You've already been making passes at me! I'm getting
I
so
think
caught
I
up
get
by
why you're
this lady
single.
here.
Sometimes it's about knowing what not to say.
By the way, where are we?
As you can see, we're in the desert. A place as stunning as it is dangerous.
I've never been to a desert. Like, never. In my whole life, as far as I remember, I don't think I've ever seen a desert.
Be mindful of the temperature, as it can get very hot during the day, and quite cold at night.
I like the desert because you can see for miles out. I can still see the AZX all the way from here.
Yeah, it's generally pretty clear out here.
It is hot though.
Ugh. But it's like a dry heat, so it may not be as bad.
Are you alright, Commander?
When it's really hot, it's less the heat and more the humidity that gets me. I'm curious how you guys feel. For you guys, what is worse, the heat or the humidity? Because I've had hot days, like on rare occasion, like when I went to Anime Expo, the heat in California, like it was rough, but it wasn't too bad. But when I had a layover in Texas for like one day, no, that was hell. That was so humid! And then I lived in Japan for a summer, and holy heat. The humidity, I thought I was like drowning going outside. It's like I'm breathing, but it feels like I'm breathing water. It literally feels like going out in a sauna. So bad. Yeah, I'm okay. No, both the heat and humidity is one thing, but like, is it the heat alone? Like, would you take 40 degree but dry, or would you take 30 but with humidity? I would always take 40 but dry. Every time. Although I guess there's also a fire risk for that, so maybe it's more complicated. Yeah, I'm okay. I've never been to Las Vegas, no.
I really could have scouted the area by myself. Thank you for coming with me, though.
I don't think I plan on going there either. I didn't want you to be bored. Snow is
like
good. Give me a snow desert. Take me to like Alaska.
One of those dramas.
That's good. I'll go there.
No issues in Section D. Decoys have been set up.
Good work.
Thank you.
I guess tundra is a better word for that, yeah. What is it? Do you see something? Honestly, Antarctica does like peak desert. I've always wanted to visit Antarctica, honestly. I feel like it would be so cool, but it's very difficult to do that.
No, it's just...
Signal slowly scans the surroundings.
The sand is... Oh, it stopped.
What about the sand?
Oh, nothing. I must be imagining things. Anyway, we should head back.
And this time I'll remember. Ah! So you can actually see wherever they're visiting outside the window. That's cool.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
Man, they really need to give her at least 2 lines.
Let's go, AZX.
The one table. Who was eating alone? The war's out of book, maybe.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
This song has a bit more of a Celtic feel, kind of. Except that there's still a bit too many instruments, but overall it's a bit more. Because it's like a melody with the droning drums. I don't think 9's gonna have a story if it's a repeater. The repeater ones here don't seem to have a story this time.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
Maybe Let's Go AZX is a redeem. No! I'm not making a Let's Go AZX redeem. I don't hate myself. You know what I might do? I want to test out some stuff with it first, but I am too excited. I don't want to announce it yet, but I don't want to spoil too much on the member Discord, I may end up dropping a really short preview of a song from the concert. There's the one that I cannot contain myself. I'll wait for now. It's taking all my strength not to spoil. I think largely too, I think it's part of the reasons my spirits have been lifted a bit, just because it's so exciting. You'll have to wait and see. Just really verify the phone number that was always in your town. That's so rough! I'm sorry. That sounds like an absolute pain.
Are you going to walk around the area?
Cool. Ow.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll come with you. The desert's all sand in every direction, and it's easy to get lost. Footprints get covered up fast, so it's better if we stick together.
I'll come as well.
Me too.
Sure, the more the merrier.
I mean, if you don't go too far, though, you should still see the train.
You're choosing to go out there? It's so hot and tiring. I don't get
I'm
it.
kind of surprised Nero doesn't want to go sprawl out in the sand and nap. Although I guess I might burn the crap out of her with what she's wearing.
Be careful when coming into contact with rocks. There could be venomous insects living underneath.
Oh, true.
Thanks for the advice.
I keep forgetting it's not just raptors that can kill us, but nature.
Air so thick it clogs the lungs.
Blech. Maybe it is humid desert then. Unless it's thick with dust. In which case that would probably kill me.
A sun so hot it can burn the skin.
She's excited about strange things.
Desert sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. Oh, this is great. I had forgotten what it felt like to walk on sand. The way the grains sank beneath each step was extremely refreshing. Let's go have ourselves some fun.
That's what I was gonna say. Deserts are defined by the lack of humidity, so why is the air thick? It must be dust clouds then. I would imagine the air is very thin, although I've never been to one, so that could just be me being incorrect. Oh. That laugh sound, it's just so, as you guys said earlier, genuine. Nora's a real one. She's making me want to go touch grass.
Isn't the sound of sand under your feet nice?
Yeah, this feels
I like that
great.
a lot too. I like walking on sand at beaches.
Oh, look at that! That's a cactus!
That's right! So, you know about cacti?
Of course I do. Never seen one this big, though. I used to have one, but it was no bigger than my palm.
Oh.
I got it as a gift from someone who said I was about as prickly as the cactus.
I think they were right, though.
Now that
You have
I
to get
think
through
of
her
it,
prickles to get
that's
the
an awfully
softness
silly reason
inside.
for a
Have you guys
gift.
ever eaten cactus? Hold on, let me find it. There's a type of cactus that you can sometimes find at the grocery store, but I didn't know it was a cactus when I grabbed it with my bare hands, both of them. It's kind of yummy. So this is what it looks like on a plant. Oh, this explains so much more about it and why I should not have grabbed it. At the store, you just see the little red ones, right? And they look trimmed down enough that you can't really tell that they're actually prickly. But this is the cactus pear. So, it's basically a type of fruit that I thought was a type of pear that looked like a cactus, but it was actually a type of cactus that looked like a pear. And I didn't know that they still had like spikes on them. So I just go and pick it up with both hands and I scream doesn't even fall right away because it's like stuck in my hand. It like takes a second to dislodge and fall. Because obviously gravity is knocking it out of my hand. It's too heavy. But inside, they're really, really yummy and juicy. And they're actually amazing tasting. I put some in a smoothie and I ate some. Both was really delicious. But the problem is, if you see these, whatever you do, don't pick it up with your bare hand. Just don't. They look deceptively like uncactused in the store. Like they don't look prickly, but they are! It's a trap! So this random picture is kind of like what they look like if you see them in a store. So the inside's like really yummy and sweet and liquidy and red. And it'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest. Yeah. Luckily it won't make you see mushroom clouds though, so you're fine. But if you notice, the outside looks very smooth. Like it's been deep prickled, but it still has some bumps. That is a lie. The prickles are just very fine. They will still prickle you. You will suffer. Don't pick them up! Yeah, the taste is kind of like dragon fruit. I haven't had one in a long time. I got them for a while after that because once I got over the pain, they were actually pretty good. But then I think my store stopped selling them. But I do highly recommend if you get the chance to try them. As long as you're not allergic, I guess. If you're allergic, please don't try them. Pick it up with your bare hands. No. You can do it to be smart if you want, but trust me, you will suffer. It's not worth it. I never tried it by itself, but Mountain Dew had a flavor that added cactus pear juice. Yeah! It is very juicy, so my guess is it probably would have been somewhat accurate, but with like 10 times the sugar. But yeah, anyway. Cacti are yummy. Can we slow down a bit?
His walking
Imagine
through
Nora
sand's
is
not
outrunning
hard
me.
for her? She's so fast.
She's just excited.
Whew, it is really hot today.
I haven't had dragon fruit in a while either. It's
Are
really
you doing
expensive.
okay, Miss Nora?
Better than okay.
Is there a reference of me in the current Christmas outfit? Unfortunately not. And I do actually have to recommend, if you want to draw any Christmas art, you might be better doing a different outfit. Just because the terms for this outfit are like, what's the word? Art based on it is kind of a no-go, at least professionally. Like, I think if anything was done for fun, it would be fine, but I can't encourage it.
This nice breeze we've got going is actually keeping things fairly cool. Where I used to live, it'd get pretty warm, so I'm used to the heat.
Ah, that explains. You call this cool?
Hot.
It's also been so many years,
So
you think she wouldn't be
hot.
used to it anymore? Yeah, Soline is me in the heat, essentially. This is making me want to cosplay Soline even more. Her outfit looks so comfy. Soline stream someday. Just chop my head off with the camera. I can wear the outfit.
Okay, I'm a little tired now. No matter how far we walk, it all looks the same.
Here, have some water.
Wait a second! If I do a NIKKE cosplay and stream with it and angle the camera so my head is chopped off, I should cosplay Lily Rice.
Thanks.
That would be funnier. Or hammering. I'll take some too. Well, chime could also be fun, yeah. Chime would be comfy. Alice,
That's better.
or Exia. Exia, I actually really want her like hoodie version, but I can't find it.
Huh?
Did she accidentally drink the good cactus juice?
I think there's someone over
Oh
there.
no. Oh wow.
Huh? Where?
Oh my god. Maybe the raptors aren't in the desert so much.
There. Far off in the distance.
Maybe a lost NIKKE?
imagine that it's just grave. And this happens early. And she's looking for Cinderella, and she's just like, have you seen Cinderella? I feel like it's probably a mirage. I don't see anything.
Huh?
It could also be the dementia's making things more confusing for her, though. Because the deer already, like, I don't think it was her coping. I think she genuinely thought they were the carcasses. I think something's going on. Or she could be losing her vision. It could be more simple. I was looking, yeah, she'd be over 100.
Oh, perhaps it's a mirage.
A mirage?
I've heard people often see them when they're in the desert.
Ugh, that stings! Ugh. Is it just me, or is the wind getting stronger?
Yeah, I'm getting pelted with sand.
I think we should start heading back.
And leave that person behind?
Oh no,
Nora, there's no one out there.
Nora!
It's just a mirage.
Hot air can create visual distortions. Yeah! You can sometimes see that with like steam. It makes weird ripples.
But what if it really is a person?
You
And
wanna
what if
die
they've
and
been
find
waiting
out?
there all this time? Even though they know no one's coming, still they wait, like a fool.
She's worried about that, for starters. And two, I think this is, again, just very much a case of... We can't wait. Like, if this was real, you'd have to trust everyone else.
The wind's really picking up speed.
She's gonna put everyone in danger.
What is that?
Wait, is there actually a person? We turned our heads as we followed Diesel's gaze and saw a massive sandstorm headed in our direction. Oh no! We're gonna die! She got that rich woman anti-aging. She does.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
I don't know if she's taken like as much as some of the others in this game must have, but yeah. She got that evergreen. Maybe some surgeries. Oh god, I'm reminded of the movie Level 16 that I watched last week. I was gonna say a couple days ago, but it's been almost a week. That was, oh boy.
What a wonderful denouement.
Alright, I said I wouldn't read chat in the last two, so...
That's...
once we get into the last two, after this one, I will be hiding chat. For this one, I'll still read. Actually, because of the vibe, I'm gonna hide chat right now, actually.
Everyone, we have to run. It's a sandstorm.
Holy...
Oh god. No! She's running into it!
Nora, where are you going?
That way isn't safe! I extend a hand to Nora. The train's this way! Hurry, we've got to get to safety!
But if we run, what happens to that person over there?
There's no person, Nora!
We don't see anyone. We told you it's a mirage.
I'm really the only one who sees it?
The sandstorm's closing in. We need to go.
Nora, if we don't leave now, we'll all be in danger.
Yeah. You're putting everyone's lives at risk over something that might not even be real.
But to her, if there's even a chance that it is, she has to risk it.
Oh,
Before we know it, the sandstorm is upon us. I like how they changed the color saturation, I think, to portray it. I grab Nora's hand and pull her towards me, unless I'm losing my mind.
Nora!
Commander!
No, they definitely did something. Unless maybe the backgrounds are just making it seem that way. Everything feels so much darker.
I knew perfectly well it was an illusion.
So it was.
But I couldn't allow myself to ignore it.
Just in case.
The
That's the type of
silhouette I
person
saw
she is.
standing there. It looked far too much like someone I once knew.
Going on another trip?
Oh no! Not the tragic romance! I'm screwed, employees. I am screwed. I eat this shit for breakfast. I'm toast!
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get me so hard.
Where to?
You wouldn't know the place even if I told you.
Is Zamti also doing Young Nora?
Still, I'm curious.
It's a small country in the southern hemisphere.
No, that's Celine's voice actor. I think.
There's supposed to be a beautiful waterfall there.
How long will it take this time?
Just getting there takes 19 hours. So, I'm planning to stay for a while.
Yeah, the cadence sounds like Celine.
Maybe a month or so?
I see.
She has good taste, though.
What is it?
I've been wanting to spend more time with you, so I'm a little bummed.
Then why not come with me?
Oh, baby, it's heating up!
You know my parents would never allow that.
Dang.
Anyway, have a good
So
trip.
it was no tragic romance. It wasn't meant to be.
I'll be waiting for you.
Lucian.
I'm assuming one day she went and then never could come back.
I was enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm.
Dang. Oh, it might be Diesel's, yeah. Diesel and Celine have like a similar cadence. So it could be either one of them now that you say it, yeah. It's just that very, like, upbeat kind of, this is the way I talk, because I'm not making fun of them, I'm just exaggerating it, sure what I mean. It's like, they kind of have this really up and down, like really smiley, happy, round way of speaking. And she had it in a very similar way to someone in this event, I'm pretty sure, but I can't 100% place it. I think being Celine's would be very interesting, but I think you're right, it could also potentially be Diesel's. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I feel like this is gonna go places that's gonna hurt me. I'm very confident now.
Should I start
Good thing
moving?
I like pain in games. NIKKE always makes it hurt so good. You don't even have to ask them. What's in the sky? Those don't look like clouds. Unless I'm seeing
I may
mirages.
look like a bunny,
Oh,
but I'll take on
weird
anyone,
sky.
anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. Hold on. I have enough left to do this one more time. What is in the sky?
Should I start moving?
What the heck are these?
Reloading.
They don't look like raptors. It's like a big floating mech or something. I don't remember ever seeing those before.
An apple and
They weren't buildings though. They were only in the sky. They weren't attached to the ground. Which is why I'm so confused. Floating windmills, is that even a thing? Man, I don't know.
What is its signal?
Let's see. I wonder if Signal's gonna be like, guys, there actually is a person. That would be awkward.
It's nothing serious. Just a feeling I can't quite shake. I'm gonna step outside for a moment.
I'll come with you. The wind sure is strong.
The sand's moving in one direction. The temperature has gone up quite a bit too.
I wonder how bad sandstorms actually are. I've never seen one, like not even in a video. I don't really know what they
trace
fully
the
look
wind's path.
It might be caused by a rapture.
Fred, run!
What? What's going on?
A sandstorm is coming.
Maybe it's just the sandstorm then?
We have to warn everyone.
Don't worry, they're inside.
A sandstorm? Did you say a sandstorm?
Yes. At this rate, it should pass through here in about 10 minutes.
In concert with the wind, the sound of the sand has begun to form a dissonant melody. An overture that opens the first movement of a storm.
I love how Juliet only has a few lines, and so far they've all been nonsense.
Shouldn't we move the train out of the storm's path?
The others haven't returned yet. We haven't heard from them either.
You don't think something happened to them, do you? Let's not say things that'll only cause panic.
I don't know, it's a pretty rational situation to panic, Miro.
Shouldn't we go and look for them? They probably don't even have a place to take shelter.
There's a chance they already got back on the train and left. If we manage to miss each other, that itself is an issue.
I'm sorry. If I'd paid a bit more attention when we first arrived, I could have noticed this sooner.
Don't say that.
I never really noticed how big Signal's Obake is. It's massive! I don't know when to talk, but jeez.
Alerting us, even at this point, is still plenty early.
So, what should we do? Do we wait here for the commander and the others? Or do we go search for them?
With Diesel and Celine absent, I guess it's up to me to decide.
Brit slowly lifts her head, staring at the ominous gathering of sand.
Commander! Miss Nora! Don't open your eyes! Also, hold your breath if you can!
How is it this bad already? We're not even in the storm yet.
Dang.
I'm not worried about the two of us, but what about the commander and Nora?
Fine grains of sand, carried by the wind, slam painfully into my skin. Oof. My breath grows short, and my consciousness starts to fade. Uh-oh.
That sound... The AZX is coming!
Here! Over here!
That's good, at least we can find it then.
Hurry!
AZX comes flying in at high speed, cutting through the sandstorm and landing right in front of us.
Is everyone all right?
Brit is so cracked right now.
Yeah.
Being able to somehow figure out exactly where we are despite the visuals being so bad. I mean, Signal was probably able to help.
Hurry! Get on board! The storm's almost fully upon us!
Okay. Commander, Miss Nora, keep your eyes shut and follow us.
I nod, take Diesel's hand, and stand up.
Wait! Nora isn't getting up.
Uh-oh.
I think she's passed out.
Oh, poor Nora! I mean, passed out is better than dead. I'll take it. We can just, like, carry her on, right? It's okay! I guess she's just eat me, exactly! Sometimes you just need a little nap.
This battle's finished. Moving
Thanks, Rappy. The downside of being too overpowered.
Commander,
Sometimes the
you go
battles are
first.
underwhelming.
I'll carry Miss Nora. Celine, give me a hand.
All right. Commander, take my hand.
With signals help, I board the train safely.
Ugh, I was only out there for a moment, but my body is already aching. Commander, are you all right?
I didn't know if I'd make it.
Diesel, take my hand.
Take my hand as well.
Wow, they're both fighting over her.
Thank you.
The door closes as the last of the crew gets inside.
That was rough.
We'll depart immediately. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so everyone hang on.
All four of you, come with me to the infirmary.
God, I really like Mary's voice too. She's one of my favorites in the dub. It's just perfectly cast.
Commander, you and Miss Nora especially need a thorough examination.
I'm fine. Take care of Nora first.
All right.
I'll carry her.
Thanks, Nero.
I always forget that Nero is actually kind of tall. 'Cause I imagine her being really short. But she's kind of not that short.
Good news. Diesel and Celine were fine, so I just cleaned out their joints.
My clothes got pretty torn up though, which I'm not thrilled about.
When Nora wakes up, we should have her mend our outfits.
Yeah.
As for you, Commander, you must have done a stellar job holding your breath, as it doesn't seem you inhaled much sand at all. What you did inhale will be expelled naturally after a few trips to the restroom.
Nice.
I imagine you're quite sore from being pounded by that sand, so I've brought some ointment to help with that.
I spaced out. For a second, I spaced out. And I was like, what is she saying? Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on. I think I inhaled too much sand. It was weird hearing her say that because I'm sick, so I have like, you guys can probably tell somewhat, but I have medication brain right now, so my brain is processing things slightly off, and that was definitely a moment. Thanks.
How about Nora? Any idea when she'll wake up?
Her initial test came back fine. There was an area in her brain that I found concerning,
Oh no!
so I'm running additional scans
Oh
for
no,
that.
no, not the dementia brain!
Given her age, it's likely she collapsed from shock. She should wake up soon, once she's gotten
Or even
enough
worse,
rest.
what if it's a brain tumor that's slowly making her hallucinate?
Oh yeah? Good. That's a relief.
We're not shaking as much as before.
Judging by what I see out the window, we're nearly out of the sandstorm.
Nice. It's a
Brent
big
must be
sandstorm.
tired by now. I should go check in on her.
I assumed that a sandstorm was like a tiny little tornado size, but I guess not.
Thank you for everything, Mary.
Don't mention it.
Hours pass. The desert is quiet once again, as if there never even was a storm.
It's already dark. It almost feels like what happened earlier was all a dream. I think I'll step outside for a moment. I'm sure it's cold, but the night sky is really pretty in the desert.
Sounds good. It would be pretty. You'd have really nice stars. The sands are still, the wind's calm, and the sky is so full of stars that it looks like it could overflow.
It's beautiful. Nora would have loved to see this. I hope she wakes up soon.
Me too.
Ms. Nora! You're awake.
Huh? Where am I?
I'm glad you're okay. I'll let everyone know.
Is this a hospital? Are you a doctor?
Well, it's the hospital room on a train, and technically yes. But she forgets where she is!
Yes, I am.
How'd I get hurt?
To be fair, that would be a bit traumatizing, so I can understand forgetting.
Ouch. My whole body aches. Did I fall out of bed or something? I can lie down here a bit longer, right?
Oh no. This isn't like our usual self at all.
Yeah, of course. I'll just run a few more tests in the meantime.
Mary! I heard Nora woke up.
Watch her not remember who Celine is! God, I hope not. Because the thing is, too, with dementia, if you have something really traumatizing or shocking, you can tend to forget things really easily. Like, even more. But because she's writing in the journal, unless the journal is, like, her reminiscing when she's dead or something, I don't think it would be dementia, at least to this severe of an extent, because she wouldn't be able to remember to write it down. So that wouldn't add up.
Yes. Technically, that's true.
Technically.
I went to see her.
Just a moment, Celine.
What is it?
I ran a few more tests.
Oh no! Oh no! It's not sounding good, employees. It's not sounding good.
It seems there may be a problem.
What? What's wrong?
When she first woke up, she didn't recognize me. After a short nap, she remembered me. But now she doesn't again.
What does that mean?
It seems there's an issue with her brain.
It's just what kind of issue? This is Miracle Snow all over again, bro!
The infirmary here doesn't have all the equipment I need to determine the exact condition. Celine?
Yes?
Has there ever been a time when Ms. Nora acted differently from her usual self?
Differently? Yeah. She made graves for dolls that she thought were actual deer. She thought a mirage was real and kept trying to go after it. It was kind of weird. Do you think that has something to do with her condition?
Most definitely.
Auditory and visual hallucinations. Yes, there's a high probability they're related.
Oh no. Together. We look at Nora lying on the bed. Our faces blank with shock. That's so cruel! That's not even like a to be continued. That's like the most cliffhanger. It's like you introduce the problem. Okay, now wait a week. What do you mean? You can't just leave it there.
I may look
We
like
don't
a
know
bunny, but I'll take on
anything.
anyone, anytime, anywhere.
That is so evil. They always do this. No, it's usually a bit more cut and dry. Like, it's not gonna resolve anything, but usually it's like, I don't know. It feels like the right time to end, I guess. This felt very sudden. I don't know if it's just me. It felt, like, I understand they can't solve the problem in part 1, but it felt very abrupt this time, more than usual for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's just because it was shorter. I don't know. It just felt so abrupt. Frosty Bite? That's a wild name for the pass. Holy. Anyway. Man. This is gonna be a hard part too. I'm fairly certain. Very dark, very heavy. I'm glad we had one event in the middle that was more silly and fun. Unfortunately, the silly and fun got us attached to Nora before they decided to do this to us. So mean. Exactly, there's usually some sort of like conclusion. Even if it's conclusion of like, I don't know, a few more sentences to like be like, we have to think about the problem and fix the problem, but then it ends instead of just we have a problem end. You know, it felt like Shinsa Coyote, exactly. Where when we were watching it, like every episode when it ended, we're like, you're ending here? Seriously? Like, it didn't set up a cliffhanger so much as it just throws you off the cliff and it's like, here you go. And there's a cliffhanger that's done well and leaves you wanting more without answering your questions. And then there's a cliffhanger that just feels like they wrote the full story, picked a random spot and like chopped it in half. This kind of feels like the second one. Yeah. Mini math game. You know what? I should try the mini game once while we're on stream, shouldn't I? I do have to go kind of soon because I need to do a lot of concert stuff, so I don't want to stream too long or too late. But I want to try the mini game.
Let's go, AZX.
I don't even know what it is. A door slides open. Now that I know what type of bag we're talking, it's time for a good meal! What food are we serving today? Lydia, thank you for the read! We're gonna wrap up not too long because I have a bit too much to do preparing my Christmas concert to keep streaming, but we're gonna be finishing at least one round of the minigame first. Sorry that you've raided into that moment. Oh, maintenance? Maintenance? Why is there maintenance? Is there something wrong? Emergency maintenance? What do you mean, maintenance? It must be an emergency fix. I think we're just discovering it for the first time, so... Yeah, I think you're right, Remco Diesel's voice broke the server! I don't know what it is, but, a fix for the crashes? Have other people been having bad crashes, too? I mean, we can finish before then. If it's on an hour, we have time. Huh? What's wrong with the card all of a sudden? The door slides open. Diesel, are you done preparing the meals? We should probably start serving them now. Bread? I think the card is broken. Huh? It made a strange noise earlier, and I haven't been able to get it going since. Maybe they're adding more voice lines instead of let's go EZX. I wish. Let me check. There's no tweet about the maintenance? Is it a glitch? Is there actually maintenance? The banner's gone now. If there was real maintenance, wouldn't it still be here? Was that not real? A door slides open. Are you out here farming the ingredients yourselves? What's taking up? Oh, she's mad. What's taking so long? The passengers are hungry. Look at the time. It was a mirage? But we're inside the train! The cart suddenly broke down. We're trying to fix it. Huh? What's wrong with the cart? I don't know why, but for some reason, it'll only move if we load it with exactly 10 portions of the same type of food. Oh god. I don't even know what the minigame is yet. I haven't looked at anything. Oh, 39 is fury. 10 of the same type? What? That's weird. Oh, there's the maintenance. It's back. At first, it would only take 2. We've managed to get it up to 10. 10 at a time? This is going to take us so many trips. Still, we can't keep the passengers waiting. If we stay calm and keep at it, it'll be okay. Could the two of you give me a hand? Yeah, sure. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's get this done! Oh boy. The art board's cute. ETIQUETTE service time. Now how do we play? Oh, I like her chibi. An enlightened Nero finds a combo in the cargo space that can be cleared. Start.
Ready?
Go! Oh god. Oh god, what is this? This is a minigame where you can experience the meal service of the AZX. Drag blocks until the sum of their numbers reaches 10. This will clear them and you earn points. The game ends when the timer hits 0 or when no more blocks can be cleared. Clear as many blocks as possible before the game ends to earn a high score. Does that mean if there's 2 next to each other that add up to 10, you just smoosh them together? Cargo spaces. Cargo spaces contain blocks that award points. Yes, okay. Each space only contains a certain number of blocks. The larger the capacity of the cargo space, the smaller the blocks. Before starting the game, you can choose which attendant to play as. The appearance of the blocks will change according to the attendant chosen. Skills. Cat's Eye. Nero finds a combo in the cargo space that can be cleared and highlights it. Feline Flurry. Nero makes a mess of the blocks! She would. Pausing the timer as she does so. Once she's done, blocks in the cargo space are reassigned numbers at random. Thanks for all the fish! All blocks become fish-shaped. When you select a fish-shaped block, it'll be cleared immediately, and all remaining blocks will return to their original shape. So basically, pick whatever one has the highest number of points, or that you want to get rid of. Tap the exit game button in the upper right corner, or press the escape button to exit. Open the exit game window. The game will continue to run while the window's open, so you can't cheat the math. Dang. Evil! Okay. Let's see. 1 and 9! 1 and 9, 7 and 3! 9 and 1! 5 and 5! 5 and 1! Oh god, this is gonna be like brutal, I think. You can't do diagonal, I'm assuming. That would be too easy. There's no way they would do that. I'm not seeing any others that add up! 8 and 2. 9 and 1. I don't think I have any skills right now. Or what is this? Q?
I feel it in my toes!
Oh, nice. This is before I missed one. You can Q diagonally? Oh, that'll get all of them though. So I can't use that right now. Oh god. Oh god, I don't see anything offhand! Into. I see so many diagonals. But I only see diagonals. At least right now. Oh god. Oh god, there's an... Oh, 6 and 4. 6 and 4.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna reach out. Don't tell me. I'm trying to math on my own. knew it could be more than 2. I thought that more than 2 meant I'd make multiple pairs. Okay, I understand. Okay. Maybe 6 and 6. That's no good. Shut up! 5 and 5.
Nothing can stand in my way.
I got a B! You can choose 2 numbers even if they're separated? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I can choose 2 numbers even if they're separated? Like, just click one and then click the other? It doesn't have to be ones next to each other? I don't think that's bad for a first try. Oh, so there has to be an empty between them. So I can't just like pick a 9 and then there's like a 7 and an 8 between it and then I pick like a 1. There has to be nothing else there as long as I can fit it in a box or 2 directly next to each other. Okay. Okay, do I have a dessert preference? I don't really eat a lot of dessert. I don't even know what my favorite dessert would be. I eat desserts so rarely. I'm more of like a salty person. You can also add like 2 up to 10. Yeah! But they have to be all in a line or in a box. Okay, let's try it again.
Ready?
Now that I can kind of understand it a bit more. Like this? Some of them are a little more obvious, so you eat like easy. I'm kind of eyeing those ones. The ones that are way easier to figure out. 4, 5, 6.
Not bad.
I like math, so believe it or not, I like math, okay? So I'm about to like waste way too much time on this stupid game. I know that's like a blasphemous thing to say, and you guys weren't ready to hear me say it, but I'm sorry, I like math. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. I know the maintenance! Shut up!
More! Keep going! I feel it in my chest!
So let me cheat now that the time is almost over. Every time the train goes off, it's stressing me out.
Nothing can stand in my
Hey,
way.
let's go! I feel like I don't know how I'm gonna get an S rank, but that's probably not something I can do while trying to stream. I don't think that's too bad for my second time ever playing. S rank is so brutal. S rank is 60,000. Bet. Bet.
Ready? Go!
I'm locking in. Hold on.
bad.
I think I got pretty bad luck with the numbers this time. Shoot, there's one too many ones here. Shut up! No, your time is not almost up! Shut up! Thank you.
More! Keep going!
I don't see anything.
Nothing can
No, I did worse! Okay. One more! One more! Just once! The song is gonna be stuck in my head for an eternity.
Not bad.
For a second, I couldn't remember if my math was right. Shit.
I feel it in my chest!
Ah! No! No! I need more time!
More! Keep going!
I guess when you get more skills and stuff, this probably gets easier too. It should make stuff like the challenge a lot easier.
Nothing can stand in my way.
I got too many ones. Anyway. Hello, Gabriel. Yeah. We're not gonna do a math stream and do any more of that right now. Hey, I'm Union Rank 7! Aha! You know, for someone who's only played it like 3 times. Just saying, I think I have a chance to climb this one if I try it off stream. I might have a shot at this leaderboard. Unfortunately, when there's one where I have a shot at the leaderboard, it's a little dangerous because that's when I get very addicted because I'm very competitive. Whenever I do polls, there may be a math stream. Just to make you guys happy, as a Christmas gift at the end. Are you satisfied now? Are you satisfied? There. I got it. Christmas Christmas Part 2. Next week I don't think I can do it the day it comes out. I'm gonna double check the calendar, but I don't think that's gonna be possible because if I remember correctly, there may be a little conflict on that day. A conflict I may have to prioritize. Yeah. So... Next week, we got the Game Awards! Templars, we got the Game Awards! I can potentially do NIKKE on Wednesday and the Game Awards on Thursday, but I'm a little bit worried during concert season taking 2 days off in a row from doing like major all-day concert work. In case I catch stuff that people have to redo or whatever, it might be in my better interest to stream on like Thursday and Saturday. I can't move the Game Awards. I might be able to do part 2 on Wednesday if it's around the same length as this. And then on Saturday, I'm actually part of, I don't want to say what it is yet because it hasn't been announced, but I am part of something that'll be a very short stream. So I have to stream on Saturday regardless.